Sorry, mate. I just made a cup of cunt. And you change your name as well, so I'll just put how they've changed their name because they were paedophile. Because they were paedophile. Pictures as well, so I'm gonna make some posters of him. Try and get someone that aren't filtered. Hold up. There we go. Oh, is that where they are? Is that where they work? I might go to where they work as well then. Aldermore Bank. I'll go there then. Fuck it, I'll go to where they work as well when I'm in Manchester. Okay. Save some pictures. Okay. Gonna make some nice little posters of this little cunt. Now it's my turn to fucking take the fucking piss. Here we go. We've got the bank as well they work at. Lovely. Now it's our turn, bro. It's our turn to start taking the piss out of these fucking horrible little westernized cunts. It's our turn now, bro. It's our turn. So I'll edit them later on the photo editor and probably get them printed out. It's probably tomorrow because the internet cafes are shut, so I'll get them posters printed out. Never thought I'd be doing this, eh? Fucking hell. And all I want was a fucking peaceful life. All I wanted was a fucking peaceful life. But I'm having to do madnesses like this because these cunts in this country think they can start taking the piss out of people. So it's mad how it has to be this way, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's it, innit? Yeah, I'm going up there, bro. Don't worry, I'm going up there. I've saved all of their photos as well, and I'm gonna do some posters of him. Yeah, fuck this, bro. It's my turn to start fucking taking the fucking piss, bro. Like, you know, and do you know the maddest thing about it is I just wanted a peaceful life. Like, I've already booked a hotel for Friday. Remember, like, all I wanted was like a fucking peaceful life. But I'm having to go out and do shit like this because people think they can take the piss. You know what I'm saying? People that's not been taught a lesson before. You know, someone that's not been taught a fucking lesson before. So they need fucking teaching, bro. Do you know what I'm fucking saying? So the hotel's already booked anyway for next Friday, so it's all good, bro. I'm gonna get them posters done probably tomorrow, the next day, and then I'm gonna go up there Friday, bro. Like, fucking, I've had enough of these cunts. I'm gonna write that she's a dirty little nonce who fingered my kid. That's why she had to change her name, and I'm gonna go to where she works as well. I'm gonna put the posters up where she works. Yeah, all around Trafford Centre. Yeah, yeah. You think I don't know Manchester, bro? I've been there many times before. I'm gonna do all Trafford Centre, the bank that she works at, everything, bro. That'll teach you, bro. That will teach you, lad. No, they didn't contact that girl on Insta because they don't know who it is. So yeah, they don't know who it is, and this was after, and this was before, anyways. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm going Manchester next week, anyways. I'm going to Manchester next week anyway, so it's all good. So no problem, bro. I already booked a hotel because I was gonna go up there anyway, so all good, bro. Nah, they don't know who she is. They don't know who the woman is, so that's impossible. And even if that's true, that she done all of this before that, so yeah, you know. You think just because you're in Manchester, you're gonna he with your little friends, and you think that's someone, mate? I've been to Middlesbrough, mate, for a name behind the fucking screen, mate. You think I ain't gonna come Manchester again? So you can snigger with your little mates, taking the piss, yeah, thinking how you've gotten away with it, bro. I'm sending posters, and I'm putting your number out there as well. So you're also gonna have to change your number as well. So yeah, man, it's all good in the hood, bro. It's all good in the fucking hood. See you Friday, bitch. No, they didn't. And not before she done what she done, no. And no, they didn't, because they don't know who she is, right? They don't know who she is. And if they had done that, that would have been after she already done what she done. So stop, mate. Stop lying. No one knows who she is. Anyways, fuck all that. I'm going there next week anyways. I've had enough of these cunts. You know, I've had enough of these cunts. And all I wanted was a quiet, normal life. Just a nice, quiet life. But nah, mate. Nah. Yeah, exactly, bro. I know you're taking the piss, Charlie, but I'm going there. I am going there because I've already booked the hotel. So I booked the hotel. I told her this as well in the messages. I booked the hotel, so I'm going anyways with these posters. Yeah, you won't be like, I'll get the last laugh, mate. Trust me, when you can't go into work because of embarrassment and you can't walk around that fucking city centre, you know? It's not even the fact that I like them, they were just wasting my time. She just ghosted him. She didn't. No. I was talking to her. No. She was messaging me back. And then I realized I've caught on that I've gone on my Instagram and then she's blocked me. So I've said to her, like, why did you block me on WhatsApp? Like, you know, like, sorry, on Instagram. Like, what's going on? And she was like, oh, I didn't block you. I just needed to take a break because so many people's messaging me when I made that comment on some meme that we watch. So she said that she deleted Instagram, and we all know girls don't delete their Instagram. And I said, listen, I'm sat next to my friend, right? I'm sat next to my friend and he's typed your name up. You've not blocked me. That's what I said. Then she blocked me on WhatsApp and then she blocked my number. So that's it. I'm going up there next week anyways. So it's already booked. So yeah, but I'm sick of these cunts. I am actually sick of them. We were supposed to meet next Friday. It was all arranged. And all of a sudden, she blocked me on Instagram. I was like, nah, this is dodgy, bro. She didn't know my name or nothing. No, it doesn't prove that people on her message. No, it didn't. Because she would have blocked me on everything. Stop talking fucking shit. You know? No, it was her. No. The people didn't ruin it. No. Nobody knows who she is. No one messaged her. It's the girl. White Knight, it's the girl. No. I never said that. I said that she blocked me on Instagram. That's what I just said. Yeah, she blocked me on Instagram and then she lied about it. And I was still talking to her on WhatsApp. And then she tried to lie to me on WhatsApp. Yes. It doesn't matter. I'm going there. After I commented, no. Okay, I'm not explaining this again. Bro. If your brain does not work properly, I'm not explaining this again to you. She was getting messages from people where she commented and it wasn't anything to do with YouTube. It was the same page that we follow, not to YouTube. Fuck's sake, man. God, does your brain not work properly or something? No, she didn't tell you. She said that loads of people met. Oh, I'm not explaining this again. Bro. I'm not explaining myself to brain damaged people. If you don't get it, I'm not explaining it again. So that's it. So you're just trying to make excuses for women, like you always do. I'm not having this conversation, bro. Simple. I'm not having this conversation. She said that loads of people was following her from a page, not YouTube, dickhead, from a page, because they're simps on Instagram, dickhead. Not people on YouTube. people on Instagram that are not from this community, dickhead. Because it's a woman and they're simps. So what she was trying to say, she's sick of people trying to get in her pants and following her. She decided to delete her Instagram, which she lied about. Do you not understand? Yeah? So that's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So when she said she had people messaging her, she meant simps, not people from YouTube. Just like generally, like she said she needed to take a break from YouTube. It's all right. I'm going Manchester next week. It's good, man. Yeah, that's it, bro. It's all right. No, I don't need people on YouTube to give us shit, bro. I'm going to put posters all up of her next Friday when I'm in Manchester. Simple. And that's it, bro. Yes, I don't care about little lies. Grow up. You don't know who she is. I don't care. You don't know who she is. How can you contact her when you don't even know who she is? You don't know her name. You don't know who she is. Anyways, I'm going to Manchester next week. Anyways, I'll finish it. Simple. End of. I'm going Manchester next week. No problem, bro. End of story. I'm putting up these posters and I'm ruining her life. Fucking that will teach the little cunt. You know, one too many fucking times this has happened, you know? And that's it. I'm going and I'm putting posters. I've already got the fucking hotel booked for Friday. And make her aware if anyone does find her, she can bring whoever she wants, whenever she wants. I'm not bothered. I'm going to stay around that whole city centre as well. Yeah? And stop making up lies that you've contacted them and grow up. You know, you've done this about 1,000,000 times. I don't care if I've never met her. I don't give a fuck. She didn't knock me back. Nice try, White Knight. She wasted my time for 3 days. She wasted my time for 3 days. Nice try, though, White Knight. But no, it's the fact that she tried taking the piss out of me and wasting my time for 3 days. I don't give a fuck. No, they didn't ruin a relationship because I've already explained. I'm not explaining this again. I'm not explaining this again, bro. I've already explained it about 3, 4 times. I'm not explaining it again. Simple. I am literally not explaining this again. Oh, I told Ant-Man to let her know. I told Ant-Man to let her know. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. Harry, we've all seen you in Liverpool, mate. When I was in Liverpool, facts, you never came out. Shut your mouth. We've all seen you in Liverpool, G, when you done absolutely nothing the whole time I was there. Shut up, bro. Shut up. You stop embarrassing yourself. Yeah, I've been to the northwest. I've been to the northwest many times, and you kept your simpleton mouth shut, just like all the other people from Harry, all the other people from Liverpool. I would have doxed her already. Why am I going to dox her? Why am I going to dox her? Bro, I booked a hotel for Friday. I'm putting up posters of her. Why am I going to dox her? Nope, YouTube didn't ruin any chances at all. Nope, ruined it. Nope, YouTube didn't chances at all. Stop trying to blame YouTube. Stop trying to blame everything but the woman. You know, you've got a master's in blaming everything but the woman. Okay, what about the French woman last week then? What was that excuse? Okay, okay, so this was over YouTube. Okay. So what about the French woman last week? Okay. Oh, was that YouTube, was it? Okay. So what about the French woman last week then? People didn't tell her to Google it because they don't know who she is. Anyways, I'm gonna stop reacting to this now because I know what you're trying to do. End of story. End of story, end of conversation. Moving on now. Moving on. Moving on. So yeah. Moving on now. Anyways, I'm not going to answer any more questions about this because I've explained it about 6 times now, and I'm not going to repeat myself again. I'm not going to repeat myself again. So, yeah. Hey, moving on now. Anyways, moving on now. Moving on. Yeah, exactly, boy. I'm a lucky cunt. I don't need to spend thousands this time. So I'm a lucky motherfucker. But let me tell you this, Charlie. Right, so this one was over YouTube. Okay, what about all the other ones then? What was the USA Izzy one then? What was the French one then? What was the French one with the dress? Was that all YouTube? Was that all YouTube? She said she's sending your friend list to that Trump channel. Yeah, yeah, good for you, bro. Yeah, okay, good for you. I believe it when I see it. You can keep making up stuff that people on YouTube's contacted her. No one cares. You don't even know who she is. So I don't know what reaction you're trying to get. So yeah, bro, good up with that. You don't even know who she is. So yeah, no problem, bro. Have you noticed that, Charlie? I love your name, bro. It's mad. YouTube have ruined a relationship. Yeah, good one, bro. You're not going to get a reaction. So yeah, has it really? Good for you. I've already explained it about 6 times. Yeah, you're not going to get a reaction. This is not Timmy and this is not Monty's channel. Yeah. So do not try to talk to me like I'm Monty Man or Timmy. I find it very, very disrespectful that you're trying to underestimate my intelligence. Is this the same Lord J that said he was going to have somebody banging in on my door in 10 minutes? And he's been saying that about 100 times? Yeah? The same one that's going to say he's going to have somebody banging on my door? Has anyone heard someone banging on my door all the times I've been live? Bro, go on Monty Man's or Timmy's channel, please. I find it very, very disrespectful. You know? I find it very, very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't wait. No, no, no. I said I was going to sleep because I was tired and I was drunk. And you knew I was coming off a live YouTube, and that's why you done it. Tell somebody to come now then. Why don't you tell somebody to come right now then? If you're so convinced that someone knows where I live and they're going to bang on my door in 10 minutes, I will wait. I will wait here and I will keep still. Yeah? The other night, I was tired. That's why I ended the live stream and you knew this. Yeah? Anyways, bro, get someone here now. Get someone here now then. Get somebody here now then. Bro, get someone here now then. It's a Sunday. No one's working. Chop, chop. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah? I'm not going anywhere. Chop, chop, bro. I'll wait 21 minutes if you want. Three times the fucking time different. Come on, bro. Let somebody come and knock on my door, bro. And let them get a hammer through their head, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on then. I'll wait here all day. Come on. Someone's gonna bang on your door. Bro, ain't no one banging on my fucking door, bro. Ain't ever happening. Yeah? Get with the fucking times, bro. I come off of live at YouTube the other day because I was fucking drunk and tired, you little mongo. You think I can sit on YouTube all day talking to spastics? I'm not moving nowhere. I'm not moving nowhere. I'm staying. Simple. One second, hold on. 1 second, bro. got fucking Ant-Man messaging her. I got Ant-Man messaging her and everything. Sorry about that, bro. Somebody was calling me. After waiting till you're losing money, but you gamble. You don't like getting rejected, but you're on YouTube where people contact these women. These women don't contact any woman that I know, Harry, because they don't know any woman that I know. They don't contact no woman because they don't know women that I know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry, someone called me. 1 second. I'm trying to multitask. You don't have a bad word to say about women, do ya? Do ya? No bad words. 1 second. You come and go. And you know how you know it wasn't anybody on YouTube? You know how you know it wasn't anyone on YouTube, Charlie? Because A, they didn't know where she was from. B, they didn't know what she looked like. And C, they didn't know she was from Manchester. So there was literally no way of them knowing who it was. Where I've got so many women on my Instagram. So this whole thing, oh, people contacted her, it's just another excuse to defend women. You see what I'm saying, bro? Because A, they didn't know where I met her. B, they didn't know what she looked like. And C, they didn't know she was from Manchester. So what? You just randomly just clicked one and got lucky and started messaging them about me. Exactly. I didn't, nope. I didn't comment under her comment. So that's bullshit. I didn't comment under her comment. I never done that. Mate, you're talking out your ass. You just got caught out in another lie because I've never ever I've replied to any of her comments. You know what I'm saying? So I just saw her comment and I messaged her. No, I didn't say it. I said I saw her comment on something and I messaged her and added her. Messaged her and added her. Yeah? I messaged her and added her. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, well then what's her name then? If you know her, what's her name then? What's her name and what does she look like? Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Fuck all, bruv. Just woman who's wasting my time in Manchester, wasted 3 days of my life. So I'm going up Manchester next week to put up posters of her. Yeah. It's alright, bro. I'll sort it out next Friday anyways. Doesn't matter. Next week. I've got the fucking hotel booked. Same hotel I always stay at. Well, I'm not gonna well, it might seem like that to you, but I feel like I've got to retaliate. Yeah, stop defending women. It's fucking embarrassing. Oh my god, stop fucking defending women all your life. It won't fucking get you nowhere. It's fucking embarrassing, bro. And I won't be wasting my life because I'll probably go out clubbing there. Maybe, probably not. I'll probably just go there and stay in the hotel for a little bit and then go after like 7 hours. I probably won't drink, to be fair. Bro, can you stop bringing that weirdo up on my channel? Can you? This is why I don't go live anymore. This is why you don't see me for ages. Because why do you keep bringing this weirdo up on my channel when I've asked you to not do it? I've asked you several times, stop bringing that virgin up on my channel, and you keep doing it. And this is why people get blocked. And then Timmy says, oh, yeah, you got so many people blocked on your channel, bro. Stop bringing that virgin up on my fucking channel. Australian fucking Dave. So, yeah. Yeah, he's not taking a piss. He's a keyboard warrior. People can do whatever they want, right? Yeah, revenge is never a waste of a life. It's never exactly, bro. You know it ain't. You know it ain't. And it's not even one person, Charlie. This is what these people don't understand. It's not of one person, it's all of them. Like that French dickhead wasting my time, like that other dickhead wasting my time. Now this person from Manchester. It's an amalgamation of things. It's not one person or one thing. This is what people don't understand. He's not taking the piss. He's a little keyboard warrior. That's your YouTube obsessed with Peter Faik. There's nothing taking the piss about that little gay virgin, that little closeted homosexual. So I don't know why you keep bringing them up on my fucking channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Why you keep bringing this little YouTube obsessed little virgin up on my channel? Exactly, bro. It's principle, yeah. I don't blame anyone from fucking YouTube. Because, okay, it was people from YouTube, was it? What about that French woman? What about all these other women? What about USA Izzy? What about all of them women? What about all of them women? Hey, isn't that mad, Charlie? How is it that all of these women have done similar devious, nasty, evil things that we knew had nothing to do with YouTube, but this person is just so happens to be someone on YouTube that stopped it all? Isn't that a madness? What's the chance of that? So you've got all these women, USA Izzy, French ones, all of these ones. Didn't know my name, didn't know YouTube, didn't have them on Instagram. So we knew YouTube definitely never fucked this one up. But something tells you with this one that YouTube stopped the fucking merry-go love around. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? They just love blaming everything but women. Welcome to the channel, Charlie. Our man's like, I'm pissed off because it wasn't even you. It wasn't even me. He said it wasn't even me. He's like, it wasn't even me and it's pissing me off. Like, I get what you mean, bro. Like, even when I see these other men deal with these shitty women, it annoys me just watching it. Like I don't even like watching it, bro. Like I'm the same. Like I don't even like watching it happen to other people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, not necessarily, bro. Like, nah, if you talk to someone and they ghost you the same day, I mean, nah, not necessarily, bro. But if they lead you on and then get with you, then ghost you, yeah, it should be. It should be. They're fucking sat there laughing with their friends, thinking that they've got away with it because they're in Manchester, mate. I'll go Manchester next week. It's already all booked. You know, I've done it enough times for these cunts. You know, I've been to Middlesbrough to try and meet someone. You know, the cunt never come out. I'm in Newcastle. Bro, do you think Manchester's really going to stop me? They deserve it, bro. I'm just going to pull up posters. That's all I'm going to do is pull up posters. That's it. You know? It's about time these people need to learn, bro. You know? They always love blaming YouTube. And you know this one, yeah? Sometimes they can say, oh, a woman's changed her mind. But this one blatantly was taking the piss. Now, this one here was blatantly taking the fucking piss. Yeah? I know. No. I'm pissed off because I thought I found somebody that was fucking normal because we were speaking for 3 days. Normally, when you speak to someone, Charlie, yeah, the next day they're going to ghost you. And that's just like you expect it. You expect them to be interested one day and not interested the next. But this person kept texting and texting and texting. But even though this is a prime example of this person in particular taking a piss, they've got no bad words to say about women. I had somebody try and say it was because I sent 2 X's, even though she was sending 2 X's too, and trying to say that I was like, they will do anything to defend these women, no matter if it's an approach, whether it's a dating app, whether it's fucking you met them on Instagram. Even if you're right, you're wrong. Even if you was right in like 1 in 50 times, nope, you're wrong. Nope, you're wrong. In their minds, women can't do no wrong. Women can't do no wrong in their eyes. You know, there's something about a woman that can't do things intentionally, that can't be evil, that can't be a piss taker. They seem to think because they're a woman, it's impossible for them to be any of that, which it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking mad. It's mental, bro. You know, they don't seem to think there's no bad women in the world. That's what they think. That's generally what they think. You know. No, it's not even about hitting a woman or not hitting a woman. It's not even just no. It's not even just about that. It's they do nothing but defend them. No. It's not even just that. It's that they do nothing but make excuses and defend them. Like if somebody says, "Oh, you can't hit a woman," well, that's just the way society is, and that's just the way the world works. Unless they hit you first, then I'm like, okay, we can live with that. But it's they do nothing but defend them. Nothing but defend them, even when they're wrong. They will never ever like. Even when I used to tell people like the USA Izzy story, they would never ever have a bad word to say about her. There was a few people that said, "Oh, I'd ruin her life." There was a few people that said, "Oh, if that was me, I would make the bitch pay." But there was like maybe like 15% of people. But yeah, most people would just defend them and make excuses for them. And maybe this and maybe that and maybe this and a woman don't owe you nothing. And that's what they do. They want to be equal. They want equality, but there's no equality because, well, the only thing a man can do that a woman can't do is sleep around and not get called a slag. If you've got a cunt between your legs, mate, the world is your oyster. If you was born with a cunt, oh my God, dating apps are easy. Fucking, you can get away with murder. You can take the piss and people would defend you. Imagine living life on easy mode. Fuck it. Sometimes I'd love a cunt between my legs, mate. You know? What couldn't you get away with? What couldn't you get away with? You know? If you had a cunt in between your fucking legs. I'm still waiting for the day, Charlie, when somebody says, oh, a man doesn't owe you anything to a woman that's complaining. You never hear that, though, will ya? Nah, you never say that to a woman, though, would ya? You say it enough to men, though, don't you, mate? And I'm not talking about every single example. I'm talking about, let's give 2 examples. USA Izzy and this cunt in Manchester. These circumstances, they were in the wrong. But no one will say that. Oh, you sent 2 exes. Oh, yeah, maybe he was a bit too full on. Or, oh, maybe they changed their mind. It's nothing in their mind that this person could have just been taking the piss out of you. They don't believe it. They don't want to know. Any point that you prove against a woman being a cunt, they call you an incel. It's like it's like you're treading on eggshells. And that's exactly why I didn't go out yesterday, because I'm not dealing with these cunts anymore in this country. I've had enough of them. You know, I stopped going out to get away from it. You know, I met my friend the other day to get to get away from it. That's why I stayed locally. You know? Well, that's it, bro. They're fucking horrible. I don't understand it. They always say it when they do bad, when they do wrong. They always say it when a woman does wrong. They never use it in the right context either. They just use it to try to justify their shitty behavior. But the thing is that they say that a woman don't owe you nothing, but the women are the same people that will message you asking you for money. I've had it many times. You've probably had it. They will think the world owes them everything because they're so entitled. Yet we're told that women don't owe us nothing. But they're the entitled ones. We're only trying to find love, and we're complaining when we get fucked around with. But then you tell us when we get fucked around with how they don't owe us anything. That doesn't even make sense. You're not even using it in the right context. But yeah, they will do anything to defend a woman. You know? I don't want to deal with these people anymore, bro. I'm sorry. And it weren't even just that one. It was the French one. It was the other one as well. It wasn't just they lead people on to waste their time. You know, they lead people on purpose to waste their time and take the piss out of someone. That's what they do. A lot of them do that. The only person I have ever met in my life that was not like that was that one from New Zealand, and that says a lot. That says a lot with all the traveling you've done and all of the women that you've seen, been with, approached. That only one of them is not like that. That's a woman problem, bruv. That is a woman problem. I can't even count on one hand how many women I've met that are different because they're all the same. Literally, they are all the same. And when they get older, they don't change either. Don't think, oh, once they're older. No, they never change. They never change. Even when they're older, they don't change, bro. They never change. And you know the thing is, Charlie, it weren't even an easy ride for me. If this person turned around and said they would have met me, bro, I still gotta go all the way to fucking Manchester. You know, I'm anxious. I've not travelled by myself for ages. You know, so it's not like a case of, oh, you going up the road. It's far, bruv. You know, it weren't even like it was an easy ride. Yeah, but to be fair, I did say I was going to meet her and I didn't meet her again. Like, she had every right to be like that. She didn't just disappear, bro. I was talking about other bitches when I was with her. I was supposed to meet her the next day. So she's the only one, bro. But all of the rest of them, they're cunts. My football bet didn't win. No, I wasn't even asked about losing the football bet. I didn't even care about that because this cunt in Manchester was fucking pissing me off, bro. That's why. Go to a black guy. Go to a fucking woman abuser. You obviously like them people in this country, you know. I'm not saying a black man's a woman abuser, but I'm saying that they either like black men, white people with tattoos, or somebody that abuses them. Go with the people that you like. Stop wasting our time. You know? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Oh my god, this fucking thing on Valentine's, yeah. So I met this woman from Liverpool before in Birmingham. It was a couple of years ago now. I think it must have been about 3, 4 years ago. I think it was the last time I went to Birmingham. Oh, I don't give my number out. Gave me her Snapchat. Been trying to contact her on and off for years. Guess what? She posted a snap on Valentine's Day kissing a black man. Oh my god, it was funny. I showed Ant-Man. It was funny, to be fair. You have to laugh at it. They literally have the same types. It's like Manchester as well. You know, everything they do is either you either have to be a white woman abuser with tattoos, a drug dealer, a crackhead, or black. And unless you're one of them, you stand no chance in this country. And that's not being racist. I'm not saying that the black people they get with are bad. I'm saying that that's the kind of people that they go for. Yeah, he was kissing her and touching her boobs. I swear to God, bro. It was some guy with dreadlocks. I swear to God. Like, it did make me chuckle a little bit. But guess what's going to happen? She's going to... You can laugh at it because it's funny. It is funny. It is funny. I did laugh at it. It was funny, to be fair, because you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. But when they go for white guys, they like abusers. They like men with tattoos on their necks. They like them kind of people. Them kind of scumbags. They don't like normal people. They don't like normal people, bro. Um, you know, they only like white scumbags and crackheads. Ugh. I don't even find it funny, bro. To be honest with you. I just don't think she replied, bro. I can't remember. I think it's fucking disgusting me. I think it's disgusting me, mate. Yeah, I think it's fucking disgusting. What do you think? And then there's one I'm speaking to, but she's just too fat. She's just too fat, bro. She's just too fat. Uh, yeah, so that's no good, is it? When will I get proven wrong, anyways? I want to get proven wrong. I'd love to come on YouTube and say I met a woman and I was proven wrong. Well, it will happen, just not in this country. Well, it's already happened, but they're not English, they're Asian. So, yeah, they're not American. Definitely not American. Yeah. So, yeah, I have met women that were different, actually. People that are not from this fucking country. Yeah. That speaks volume, though, doesn't it? Whenever you meet an Asian woman or something like that, you never get this problem. Isn't it mad? Isn't it mad how they say that it's not the women in this country, right? Yeah, any westernized woman that you deal with, Australia, fucking America, they're the worst, England, it's all the same negative Nancy experiences, negative Wendy experience. But yeah, as soon as you get with like an Asian woman or you speak to an Asian woman, you don't get these problems. Isn't that mad? But it's definitely not westernized women as well. It's definitely not westernized women. Nah. That's why it's always the same games. You know? I know, man. But I don't know what the problem is, bro. It's mad, isn't it? What can one do, eh? What can one do? Really? How would you even meet someone, Charlie? I was speaking to my friend yesterday. He lives in near Liverpool. He went to New Zealand as a kid, but he's back here now. And he was saying how depressed he is. I said, "Oh, if you ever need to talk up here or whatever, like I know because I'm dealing with it as well. You know, I'm dealing with it. So, but not like I just said to him, like basically, like I said to him, like you're best off just going to Liverpool and going for a drink and sending it. Like I'm beyond that now. Like I've tried more than anyone in the world, but I don't want to tell him that so he feels negative. You know what I'm saying? Like I just told him, like, yeah, you're in between Manchester and Liverpool. You might as well just go to Liverpool and just send it because these dating apps are no good for you, man. I don't even know why people use them. I honestly don't know why people use them. I said I just go for a drink just to have a drink. You know, like I said to him, like we've known each other since for years, like since we were kids. So I just said to him, like, and the thing is, it wouldn't have even been easy, even if this person did meet me, because I still would have had to go to Manchester, fucking miles away, you know. But then they moan about where are all these nice guys? Where are all these nice guys that don't cheat on me? You left them behind, bruv. You know, you left them behind. What do you reckon would have happened if I went out sending it yesterday, Charlie? Good old trouble, eh? What do you think would have happened, mate? Yep. But for some reason, people don't have a bad word to say about westernized women. No bad words. No bad words. He's surprised I've not killed myself or killed someone. Yeah, he said I'm surprised you've not killed yourself or killed someone. But I said, bro, I'm a bit different than you. Like, I'm gonna go and do these posters because I know that if I do get caught, like, I'm not really gonna go to prison for putting up posters. These cunts are not worth it. They're not worth my freedom. Why was I back on dating apps? I can answer you. That's a good question. You've been saying dating apps for uses for years, made videos, etc. Why was I back on them? I'll explain to you why I was back on them. So the last time, except from early in January, when I was in Wales, I said I would never use them. So 2 years later, it was this year. It was the start of January, and I was like, "Oh man, I don't really want to go out and waste money. It's cold. I've got the flu. Not many people's really going to be out." Now let me try these dating apps because it's been 2 years, right? I swore I'd never go on them again, and oh my god, they were fucking shit. Oh my God, it led to porn addiction, piss taking women. I literally was on it for like a week and deleted all the apps. So the reason I was on them is because it was January and people weren't really going out, because people don't really go out January, start of January. And I got so fed up with them that I just deleted them. They were driving me mad. So just like a little tester in January, but yeah. But yeah, that's the thing, because if you go out and you do madness, then you'll lose your freedom because of these women. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No food, no coke, no nothing. Sat there without a fucking phone in prison because of these cunts. It's not worth it. As much as crazy as I am, right? You have to also be careful at the same time. And these cunts love playing victim as well. So yeah, that's why I don't use dating apps, because they're just the most pointless thing ever. Unless you're a woman or you're gay. Unless you're gay or a woman, they're the most pointless thing. And then that leads to porn addiction and all these other problems. So I mean, they're rigged against men. Think about it, right? You're in a city like London. Why would you go on a dating app? Think of all of the competition there is, right? Why would you even waste your time? Piss taking women, catfishes, fucking competition, people pretending to be women that are actually men. Like, why would you even waste your time on dating apps? It's fucking stupid. Yeah. Mad, isn't it? I thought the offering money thing would have worked. I actually did think the offering money thing would have worked. I actually did think that was going to work. That actually did surprise me. Do you think it would work doing it in another area? Nah, nah. No, it's not. It doesn't matter about the area, man. There's poor people in London as well. Well, I actually thought that was going to work. I can't lie to you. I actually thought that was going to work. But it's probably best. I'm not trying again, bro. I'm done. I'm done for a very long time. I'm not trying again. I only went out Friday because my mate was up the road and he wanted to meet me. He come down from Manchester where he lives now. So, no, I'm not trying again. I'm done. I'm done, bro. For a very long time. I'm not trying it again. No, I'm not trying it again. I'm not trying nothing again in this country for a very long time. No, my friend was like, well, actually, he was actually a few stops away. I was like, listen, if you come here, I'll meet you. And he came here. That's the only reason I met him, because he went, he was like 10 minutes up the road. Otherwise, I wouldn't have met him. I weren't traveling to meet anyone. I weren't trying to do that. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again in this country. I've had enough. It's not my problem no more. Even though I'm still here, it's not my problem no more. Because how many times does this shit have to keep happening before you get the point? You're born in the wrong day and age. You're in the wrong country. There's no one for you. How many times you have to keep doing this till you get the hint? You know, the hint's not hard to see, bro. I'm not trying it again. I thought it would have worked though. Did you think it would have worked, Charlie? I thought it would have worked. Genuinely believed it was gonna work. Yeah, nothing's gonna change in this country, bro. Preston, innit, bro? See, if YouTube actually did ruin it, we'd actually know why it happens. We'd actually know why this shit happened. If it was actually YouTube that ruined these things, we would actually have an answer for it. But it isn't, so we don't have an answer for it. Bad, bro. It's very bad. And it's never going to change either. You know, so. You know what this French woman said to me, and do you want to know what I said back? Oh, it switched off. You remember them times I had to make excuses when people used to invite me out all the time? I used to say I'm in Wales to see my nan, even though I don't fucking have any family members in Wales. Do you know that period? I used to have to make excuses. It was hard to keep up with the lies as well. Like I had people invite me out yesterday, today. I had to make excuses saying, "Oh, like I'm out of London," and yeah, it's crazy, bro. You have to make excuses when you're very popular. Yep, I know you're taking the piss, but it is the truth. It honestly, I thought that money thing would have worked. Fuck. Yeah, I actually thought that money thing would have worked, bro. I genuinely thought that would have worked. I'm actually shocked, bro. I'm actually shocked. I actually thought that would have worked. So you truly are fucked. Going out, bro, for a very, very long time. So there's no point saying it anymore. Oh, go out, because I won't be doing it, bro, for a very long time. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of these. Yeah. Yeah, I said it was my nan's birthday, so I'm in Wales. And think about it, bro. If you was gonna meet someone, if you was gonna meet someone, met someone by now. Think about it. You tried more than anyone in the world, bro. If you was gonna meet someone, you would have fucking met him by now. Think about it logically. If you want to be logical about it, statistically, right? Yeah. Nothing will change in this country. Well, at least I can drown my sorrows in a nice KFC, eh, boss? Yeah. So what would have happened if I went out approaching on Saturday, Charlie? How come as Manchester is the West Midlands, Charlie? I kept saying to Timmy, me and him should go to Blackpool in the West Midlands. Blackpool in the West Midlands. What do you think, Charlie? Huh? I don't think I've been right since my mama left me, Charlie. I think since my mama left me, I've not been the same since, have I, Charlie? Since my mama left me. Charlie, since my mama left me. Since your mama left you. Mama of him. Sucks, innit, bro? Fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat once today, KFC, and that's me done, bro. Just stay in bed depressed. Hey. I just gone on that wrong and media channel. God, you're so obsessed. Like you don't fuck with anyone's head, you little virgin. Like everything you say is just funny now. Like we all laugh at it, virgin boy. Like you're obviously trying to be Pat Mustard. The skid big nose woke up with no woman and no money, even though we all know that I've got more money than anybody on this community. Like, you're not gonna bait people for a reaction, bro. I'm not the one that had to withdraw all of my housing benefit, all 1,500 of it, to make it look like I've got money. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's just so embarrassing at this point. Like, we clearly know that I have got more money than 90% of people in this community. And I get more money than 90% of people in this community. So you're just really, really, really embarrassing yourself, like when you're saying these things, you know? And you're being psychologically affected as well because you can't come on YouTube every day without being obsessed. So you're the one who's actually getting triggered because you're the one that can't come on YouTube every day. You're obsessed every day. You're on YouTube obsessed. You know, like these people, I don't even know how Timmy can get triggered over these people, bro. It's actually funny. Self-projecting, YouTube obsessed. Like everything that they say is just about their own lives. So they can't trigger no one. Like when they say skin, lonely, virgin, fucking whatever the fuck they're saying, it's just a reflection of their own life, you know? So this is why we can't even get triggered over it, you know? A bunch of people talking about themselves because they don't know your life. They don't know what you have. They don't know how much money you get. They don't know anything about your life except from what you actually put out there. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know? Like, you got no teeth. You look like a rat. You got a disabled girlfriend. You get epoxy £1,000 a month. And you think you can come on YouTube and talk about anyone? £1,000 a month. Imagine getting £1,000 a month. I could live on that. I could not live off £1,000 a month. And that's what this cunt gets, maximum. Max skin. That's why he calls other people skin, because he's skinned himself. You know? £1,000 a month, bro. Fuck that. I'd be even more depressed. Imagine living off that £1,000 a month. Fuck you know. Jesus Christ. He calls people skint, but he is the only one that is actually skint. Just like a lot of these people. Look at all their months that I showed money. No one could show me nothing. Like, you are the one who only gets benefits. You are the one that has to show your housing benefit. You are the one that is skint. You ain't got a bed. You got no teeth. You dress like a tramp. Like, who's the one that really, really has no money? You. You're the one that has no money. Like, Charlie, you really think I can't go to the ATM right now? Well, not the ATM. Well, actually, the bank's closed. But you really think I can't go to the bank tomorrow and withdraw thousands and show these people? I'm not showing them nothing. I'm not showing these people nothing. You know, simple. I'm not showing these people no money, bro. Because why would you show these people money? They're only talking about themselves. You don't need to show them nothing. They're just little self-reflect. You need to show these little self-projecting little gay lord fucking bully victims anything, bro. Come on. It shows that when they keep going about money as well, how insecure they are. like how they're very, very insecure because they keep asking people to show their money over and over and over and over and over again. And they're the ones that keep bringing money into it. Like, I never talk about money ever, ever, because I know I've got money and these people don't. So I don't need to keep going on about money. That's how insecure they want people to show their money, but they want you to go out, show their money, so they can laugh and say, "Ha ha, we made you show us money," and then they never show you nothing, and then they just ask you to show the same amount of money again. Nope, I don't even know who that is. So if I'm skint, how can I go out all the time drinking? How can I eat KFC every day? Think about what you're saying. I'm not showing you nothing. No, that's it. I wake up with no woman and no money, bro. You wake up with me in your head every single day. Imagine that. You wake up with me in your head every single day, you little virgin. Let's see. Yeah, there's no video on me though. Yeah, I'm on the channel right now. Yeah, you're not talking about me. Let me see. Okay, I've seen it now. Yeah, who cares, bro? That's just immature. Like, Nonce Legs is obsessed. He's on YouTube every single fucking day, obsessed over me. So, yeah, I'd rather wake up with no woman and skin, as you like to call it, than have another man in my head every day. And I'm not skin. I've got more money than you will ever have. Go on my videos, then go on your videos. You literally had to withdraw all of your housing benefit to make it seem like you got money. Insecure little virgin. Do you ever catch me ever doing that? No, bro. No, bro. He's not trolling. He's not trolling, bro. He's an obsessed little virgin. He doesn't know how to troll. He doesn't troll. All he does is be obsessed every day talking about himself. He's not trolling. He can't troll to save his life. He's a little spacker. Definitely not trolling. Definitely not trolling. In like, why does he still do it without anyone catching him? Because when you go to his area, I'm not a fighter. I'm running through the place, and he never meets anyone. So that's why people just got fed up of going to his area. I used to always go there, and the little bitch would never come out. And then when he's miles and miles away from you, he pretends that he's trying to meet you. Yeah, that's why. He doesn't troll anyone. He can't troll to save his life. Him and his fat, ugly girlfriend with special needs. Did this guy say that he was going to get the fucking police on people or something? Yeah, where are they then? He said he was going to get the fucking police on people. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, when I go to Manchester, I probably won't even stay over, bro. I'll probably just go there for like the whole day and then just come back, to be fair, bro. Just do them posters and then come back. It's only like 50 quid to go there and back with just rail card. I'll just bunk it. Yeah, bro. I don't want to stay there overnight. Nothing there, bro. Nothing there, is there? Just going back to a hotel, bro, by yourself. It's pointless. Just going back to a hotel by yourself. It's pointless, bro. I'll stay in a hotel for like 6-7 hours, get some towels, go do some posters, and head back to London, you know? Good old London. Good old London, mate. Good old London. Oi, Harry, why don't you comment on Nonce Legs' thing? Hmm? You should comment saying I think it's in your best interest to come off of YouTube. Your obsession with Peter Benny is affecting your mental health. Somebody should write something like that. It'd be funny. Because he's blocked me on everything, the little virgin. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see what this cunt is saying. Need to link. Has anyone got a link for that Twitter post with 1 million subs? I need to send it to an innocent future victims of a skin nose, big nose who I'm in contact with. You're not speaking to anybody on Instagram, you little virgin. You don't know anyone that I speak to. You didn't even know where they were from or what they look like. You little virgin. Like, nobody cares, bro. They don't even live in the same city as me anyways. So why don't you spend more time fucking your ugly, fat, ugly girlfriend and lose your virginity instead of coming online being an obsessed little keyboard warrior, which is what you are. You know, you are the skintest cunt ever. The skin is cunt ever, bro. I swear to God. Do you know what's so annoying with this little virgin? Is that he would never ever say anything to anyone's face. Like, even with Timmy, yeah? Okay, Timmy's a spastic, yeah? But he's had some fights and he's lost. But he's still met up with people. Like, I would say I have as well. But with this little virgin, right? He has never been in a fight in his life. He will never meet anyone. He will never ever say 1% of what he does on YouTube when he's obsessed every day when I'm living in his head. Do you understand? It's fucked, bro. Like, even Timmy's met up for fights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go one whole day without calling people skin. That's good, bro. That's good. You know? Your lives are shit, bro. Your lives are empty. You know what I mean, bro? You insecure little virgin. Yeah, big nose. You need to stop that big nose thing. It's getting really, really boring. Mate, I'd rather have a big nose than look like a fucking ugly skint rat like you. And I've said this many, many times. I'd rather have a big nose than look like a rat. Because at least with my nose, like, you can kind of, you know, you look like a fucking rat. You look like a Down syndrome rat. That's why you have to get with vulnerable, disabled girls, because you're so ugly. Because you're an ugly fucker. That's the truth. That's not me being triggered. That's telling you what you are. That is literally, literally telling you what you are. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the thing is, there's no point though, Harry, because all he does is run to the police. All this little virgin does, this little rat ugly faced bastard, is go to the police every single time you do. And I'm not wasting money on this virgin. He can be obsessed all he wants. I'm living in his head. I don't need to do anything. I've done all of this before, done posters, and then he went to the police. Oh, I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. Run into that place. We've all seen it. We've all seen me having him shaking and shivering when I've gone to his area. I'm not a fighter. Where's that place? So what's the point, bro? There's no point even going to this little virgin's area. It's like you, bro. If you came on my door, yeah, 3 times, and I didn't come out 3 times, bro, I started running to the police. Are you going to come back on my door? You're not, are you? You know? And the only skint one is this little rat face showing these little benefits off when we all know that he is living in poverty. Think about it. Listen to me, Harry, yeah? Look at all of my designer garms. Class them as assets. What does this little virgin have? He's on £1,000 a month and he's got a fat, ugly girlfriend. That's literally all he has to his name. Think about it, bro. Think about it. Class them as assets, yeah? That whole fucking wardrobe. Come on. Yeah? This little virgin has got nothing but a fat, ugly girlfriend and £1,000 a month to his name. Think about it. £1,000 a month. £1,000 a month. There's been times where I've spent £600-700 on a fucking night out. £1,000 a month, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. £1,000 a month. This little virgin, this little rat-faced ugly cunt with a fat ugly girlfriend is on £1,000 a month, and he's trying to call other people's skin. Really, bro? Come on. Yeah, it's embarrassing now. It really, 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 really is embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you haven't spoke to anyone. You don't know who I've spoken to, and you don't know who I know. Yeah, so stop talking shit, you little virgin. You obsessed little virgin. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now, virgin. He's such an insecure little virgin. Oh my god. Like how many women does he do this with? Yeah? How many women does this guy try to stalk? It goes to show that he's such a little virgin. Like when he does all of these things, yeah, it goes to show how much of a virgin he really, really is. And he has got erectile dysfunction, you know? He's never stuck his dick up nothing in his life. Think about it. He's the one with the fat, ugly girlfriend on £1,000 a month. Not me. I'm on no fucking £1,000 a month, bruv. Do you think I'm on some poxy £1,000 a month? Like that little rat-faced virgin. Have you ever heard of a thing called fucking housing benefit, bro? Have you ever heard of a thing called housing benefit? No. You're obsessed. You are fucking obsessed. You really, really obsessed. You need to get laid. You need to lose your virginity. You sad little virgin. No wonder your mummy starved you and her boyfriend slapped you up, you little cunt. How the fuck can you come on YouTube after being starved by your mum, almost starved to death, right? Coming on YouTube like you're some kind of big man. Bruv, we've all seen you getting strangled by your mum's boyfriend. He had you up against the fucking wall, mate, and you weren't saying nothing. And then you're trying to say how, oh, the police was called on me 22 times. Oh, you little virgin. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Ding, you don't even show up anywhere. Anyways, I thought you was messaging me on Facebook, Jill. I thought you was messaging me on Facebook. Oh, yeah? Oh. But anyways, turning on my family. Oh, really? Well, I mean, you can make a Snapchat, can't you? Yeah, I'm unstable now, man. I'm very, very, very stable. Sean, even if you are speaking to this woman from Manchester, you do realise there's two things. A, she done all of this shit before you contacted her. And C, tell her that I'm going to Manchester next week anyways. Look how obsessed this little virgin is with my life. I live in his head. Like, I live in his head. Bro, go on his channel, yeah? Go on this Wrong in Media channel. Every single post is about me. He's obsessed with me. Why is this rat-faced cunt so obsessed with me? I don't want you. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. You know how your mum starved you to death almost? and she abandoned you. I don't want you either, like your mum didn't want you. Why do you keep making community posts? I don't want you like your fucking mum that starved you never wanted you, you little virgin. Virgin boy, I don't want nothing to do with you. Why do you keep making community posts? You're never going to say nothing to my face, you lanky string of piss with the fat ugly girlfriend. You're never going to say nothing to my face. You are your fat ugly girlfriend. So why do you keep coming on here every day with your no teeth, ugly rat face, double chinned, fucking ugly greasy hair, coming on here every day when you're never going to say nothing to anyone's face? You are your fat ugly girlfriend. Before you keep saying, yeah, people are triggered. Do you want me to link your channel to everybody on here now? I live in your head rent-free of charge, virgin boy. Just like when your mum starved you, yeah? Your mum starved you to death, yeah? And it stays with you, yeah? I live in your head, virgin boy. Yeah, we can all see in your comments. Yeah, you can stalk all of these women again. No one cares. It just goes to show that you're just this virgin who's never been laid. Your fat, ugly girlfriend don't give you no sex because you're an ugly cunt. Truth be told, she's probably cheating on you, mate. What woman would want some lanky string of piss, no money, on £1,000 a month, no fucking shitty clothes, no teeth? Who would want a fucking skint cunt in Kent? Who would want some skint virgin from Kent? Answer me that question. Answer me that question. Oh, because these people are stalkers. That's why. Because these people are stalkers. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. Good for you, bro. No one cares. I'm going to Manchester next week, anyways, virgin. You know. Yeah. Good, bro. I'll tell everyone on Instagram. No one cares. Go message her. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. You're obsessed. No, it wasn't him who ruined it. She done all of this before this. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, mate. Listen, no, it wasn't him who ruined it. He didn't ruin nothing. The little fucking virgin with the fat, ugly girlfriend. You know? You found her post that got overfilled. That's how you found her. Yes, because she told you that, virgin. Yes, because she told you that. Anyways, get a life, you fucking little weirdo. Go lose your virginity. Get laid, virgin. If you actually got laid and you weren't such a fucking virgin, you little creepy little skint cunt on benefits a month, it wouldn't bother you. It wouldn't bother you. Yeah, go lose your virginity, you fucking little virgin. Go get starved by your mama again. You and your fat, ugly girlfriend. Guess what, though? All of this stuff you do online, you can never say it to my face. I can say it to you and your fat, ugly girlfriend. Isn't that mad? I can say it to you and your fat, ugly, downy girlfriend. Keep dreaming of Morgyn. You will never have Morgyn. You will never have Brittany. You will only have the big, fat, ugly girlfriend that don't give you no sex, and I love it. This is why I love Izzy and Morgyn in your head, because you're a little virgin with erectile dysfunction that got starved by his mama. Who got starved by his mama. And he's still a virgin on £1,000 a month. Hey, don't let me tell you how much money I get a month. I don't want to make you even more jealous. I've already got my sloppy seconds living in your head rent-free, son. Living in your head rent-free. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make you any more jealous. Listen, your little money video is so... Yeah, she has PTSD and mental health. Oh, do you know why she said that? I can tell you why she said that. Why do you think she said that? Keep bullying him, Fruit King. We've gone to your area and you didn't show up. Yeah? We went to your area and you didn't show up. You people don't bully no one. I bully you every day when I'm in your head. When I'm living in your head doing hustle, I'm bullying you. When I'm in your head every day and I can't get out of it, I'm bullying you without even doing anything. Yeah? And anyways, she told you that she had PTSD and mental health. She never said that to me. I've got all the messages. And yeah, she would tell you she's got mental health because she got caught out. Never told me she had mental health. Yeah, she's saying that to play the victim, Dumbo. When did you start talking to this person? Oh, let me ask you this question. When did you start talking to this person? When did you start talking to this person anyways? Yeah, she would tell you she's got mental health. That's what they all do. Yeah? That's what they all do, lad. Yeah. Bye-bye, Sean. Anyways, yeah? Yeah, you should have saw what fucking thing he was fucking telling LT, Mr. fucking B. Vulnerable women. Sean, listen, you are literally the one who's with a fat, ugly, disabled girlfriend. Your girlfriend is fat, ugly, and disabled. You are on £1,000 a month. You are the only skint one. You are the only skint one. No one else, mate. No, you're not coming on my channel. Fuck off. If you've got anything to put up, you can put it up on your channel. He's in the same. That fucking virgin ain't nowhere near me. That fucking virgin don't live in London. He's a Kent cunt. He's a Kent virgin. He's nothing to do with London. He's nothing to do with London. I'd rather have a big nose than be a fucking rat-looking cunt like you with no money on £1,000 a month. I'd rather have a big nose than look like a fucking lanky rat with no teeth, obsessed with people's sloppy seconds. I'll take the big nose rather than a rat face like you. Have you seen your face? No, it's not South East London. You're from Kent, virgin. Do you want me to put it back up again? You're not from South East. You're from Kent. You don't even sound like you're from London. Stop begging it. You're not from London. And your fucking nonce ugly dad baldy cunt ain't from London, cunt. So stop saying, oh, South East London. You are no part of London. You are your fucking nonce dad. Understand, rat boy, rat faced, benefit boy on £1,000 a month? £1,000 a month, boy, living in poverty with no bed. Do you understand that Bromley and Orpington is Kent, virgin? I'm Essex. Okay, so I live in London. And I've been in London 26 years of my life, but I'm not from London. You are a little Kent virgin. You have lived in Orpington since we have known each other. You are not no part of fucking London, virgin boy. Yeah? You're calling me a pussy boy. Really? Really? Was I a pussy when I was in your area and I made you say, I'm not a fighter. I'm running to the place. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. Was I a pussy then, Shell? Sean, was I a pussy when I was in your fucking virgin little India area with the shitty fish and chip shop, you little virgin cunt, and you didn't come out? Was I a pussy when I was in your area? Was I a pussy when I was in your area talking about your fucking ugly fat girlfriend and you wouldn't come out? You fucking little Kent virgin on £1,000 a month, you little pussy. Anyways, why don't you tell us why you didn't come out when I was in your area 3 times? Why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us why you did not come out when I was in your area 3 times? Huh? When I was in your area 3 times, why didn't you come out? You little fucking virgin. I was going to smash your ugly rat face. You and your fat, ugly girlfriend. You and your fat, ugly girlfriend, I was going to slap you up. You and your fat, ugly, disabled girlfriend, he can't talk, sir. Non-sec has ruined PJ's life. Okay. I've got more money than him. I get more money than him. I'm better looking than him. And I've literally never, ever resorted to dating disabled women. And I've actually got a bed. This guy has literally never ruined my life. What? Because he's speaking to somebody in Manchester that ghosted me. I don't live in Manchester. I can go out and get another woman. You can't, nonsense, because you got autism. You can't get a normal woman because you're autistic. You're diagnosed autistic. You can't even function in a normal relationship, in a normal environment, because you're autistic. Bro, remember that time I went out and I got 9 fucking numbers? I could literally go out today and get numbers if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not autistic like you. I don't need to prey on the vulnerable. Yeah, bro, you can message someone in Manchester. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. They done what they done anyways. But guess what? It's not a big deal to people like me because I don't have such bad autism where I can't go out and get some more numbers, get some more Instagrams. You are an insecure, diagnosed autistic, horrible little virgin. You don't love Sarah. You're just with her because you can't get nothing else. Think about it. You've been with her 3 years and you're still a virgin. Does that sound like love to you, lad? Does that sound like love to you? You're literally still a virgin. You've got erectile dysfunction. This is why you can't get Izzy and Morgan out your head, because your autism doesn't accept the fact that other men can get what you can't get. And that's why you do all of these things. Like, he didn't sleep with her. He didn't fuck her because you're a virgin. You have never fucked. You can't get a normal woman. I'm having to say this in this way so you understand this. You are diagnosed autistic. You have been starved by your mum, and your mum's boyfriend was called Philip Campbell of Leeds. Philip Campbell of Leeds, and he slapped you up. And he slapped the fuck out of you. You weren't acting like a big man when your fucking mum's boyfriend fucking strangled you to death and lied about how you got fucking, you got fucking, what was it? Arrested 22 times? You want to talk to me? You really want to talk to me? Come and meet me today. You want to meet me? Come and meet me today. You want to meet me, do you, virgin? Bring you and your fucking fat, ugly girlfriend with you. I'm in the mood. I'm in the fucking mood. Come on, son. Bring that fat, ugly girlfriend with you. I'm talking about your woman. You really want to talk to me? Come and meet me today. Come and meet me today. Okay, I'm going to put my trousers on, right? And I want to meet you today. Come on, you little virgin. Bring your fat, ugly girlfriend as well. I'm going to fuck you both up. You and that fat, ugly girlfriend. And bring your disabled dad as well. Bring your fucking disabled dad as well. You silly little cunt. Bring your fucking ugly dad as well. Your fucking nonce dad and your fat, ugly girlfriend. Bring them as well. Come on. I'll meet you. I'll meet you. Come on. I'll meet you. Let's meet. Let's meet. Come on. Come on. Come on, son. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. No, come on. I'll beat you up so much that you're not an ugly cunt anymore. I will slap the ugliness out of you. You won't no longer have that rat face. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. Let me, 1 second. Hold on. I need to be a bit respectful here. Be a bit respectable here. Sorry. Sorry, just give me a moment, please. Thank you. One second, please. Hold on, hold on. I go for disabled people, Shell. Shell. Come on now, this is ridiculous now, Shell. What the fuck? Look at the state of that fat, ugly girlfriend. What? You're taking a piss? Bruv, that ain't a woman. That's a man. That's not a woman. That's a fucking man. You know? And this is why he's so obsessed with Morgan and Izzy. Because he's with a fat, ugly girlfriend that don't give him no sex. And he looks like a little rat. Oh my God. This is why you're so obsessed with Morgan. Morgan and Izzy, because I slept with them and you never, and you're still a virgin. And your autism don't let you go out and meet normal women. Because you're too autistic. Because you're too autistic. You're too autistic to get normal women. That's why you're jealous of Peter Belly. And you're still a fucking virgin. Mate, honestly, yeah. I can take the big nose. That's funny to me. I can go over everything with you, though. Double-chinned, can't grow a beard, ugly, lanky, balding, greasy hair, no teeth, mummy starved him, autistic, virgin. The list is endless, lad. Like, honestly, the list is fucking endless, what I can say to you. I'd rather have a big nose than have a big, fat, ugly rat face that scare all the women away because I'm such an ugly cunt like Sean. That's not autism, mate. I'm not. You're saying, mate, you're the one that's been diagnosed with autism. You're the one that's being diagnosed with autism. You're the one that's diagnosed with autism. Not me. Not me, lad. So you're trying to say that this person has got mental health, and what mental health do they have? Yeah, slowly, mate. I'd rather have a big nose than have a fucking big ugly rat face like you predator, you predator little nonce. You're talking about a big nose, mate. If big nose was only your problem, mate, I'm better looking than you will ever be. That's why you can't get the women that I've got. That's why you're jealous of all the women that I get with, because you're too ugly and autistic yourself to get anything. Yeah, I don't want to let him on. I want to meet him face to face. I want to meet him face to face. Because what he's trying to do, Australian Dave, is he's trying to get attention on my channel. If you want to meet me today, I will meet you anywhere. Anywhere you want, son. Yeah? Simple. That's it, bro. One second, hold on. Sorry about that. You want to meet me? You want to meet me, Bromley South Station? Okay. Go to Bromley South Station and stay live for 1 hour. Okay. I'll meet you at Bromley South Station, but you have to stay live for 1 hour. Okay, good. Yep. And we will see if this virgin actually is trying to meet someone. He says that he wants to meet me. Okay, go to Bromley Station and go live for 1 hour. So we know that this little virgin don't try to run home. See, this is what he does. He will go live for 5 minutes and run back home. I know this little virgin's tricks. You want to meet me? You're going to be in Bromley? Okay, stay alive then. Stay alive then, you little virgin. Stay alive, you little virgin. Go on. You have to stay alive for 1 hour. Exactly. You've got no desire of meeting me, but you're obsessed with me every day and you won't leave me alone. I live in your head. I bully you every day, but you don't want to meet me. Bro, should we put this channel back up? Right, let's go on this channel. Let's go on this wronging channel. Let's go on this wronging media channel from this little virgin. Okay. Community post. You've got a whole channel dedicated to me, you little rat-faced, ugly, no-teeth little bastard, but you won't meet me. Shame on you, bro. You're the only one that looks bad. I'm skint. Okay, bro, I'm skint. Yeah, I've shown more money than you. I've got a bed. You're the one with no bed, no teeth. You're the one on benefits, not me. You're the one. Yeah, exactly. No. Listen. I'm skint. Sean, I have more money than you will ever have. You have no assets. You are skint. You got no bed. You got no money. That money that you showed the other day was your housing benefit. Your shitty little benefits that you have to pay for your rent. You've got no money. You've literally got no money. You're skint. You shop at the charity shop. You have no money. Why do you go on like you've got money? You literally have not a pot to piss in. How long have you lived in that fucking Orpington Virgin bedsit and there's never been a bed? There's never, ever been a bed. Yeah, I know, bro. I love it, but you got no money. I will always have more money than you. More money, more women, better looks, better food. I will always be better than you. And that's why I live in your head. Yeah, I'd rather be a big nose than be a skint, ugly little rat with a fat, ugly girlfriend, skint little rat face like you. I'd rather have a skint big nose than be a skint little rat cunt that can't say nothing to anyone's face like you little bitch. You know, at least that's more than one, you little skint rat with a fat, ugly girlfriend. See, look, I'm saying all of this stuff to you, but you won't say nothing to me. You won't meet me. You will just stay a virgin. on your little grand a month on benefits, £1,000 a month tops. That's what you get. You get £1,000 a month tops. No bed, on benefits, ugly fat woman. Bro, you're embarrassing yourself now. You really, 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 really are embarrassing yourself. You really, really, really are embarrassing yourself. You will never know where I am. And that's what I mean with these people, Natalie. They don't want to meet you. They just want to argue with you every single day. One sec. It is. What do you think of Sean's looks, Natalie? See, they want to be a keyboard warrior every day on YouTube. They want to be a keyboard warrior every day on YouTube. Yeah, they messaged her, but they messaged her after she had already blocked me. No. Listen, they blocked me. They done it after she had already blocked me. Don't back out. What do you mean don't back out? I've gone to his area 3 times. I've literally tried to arrange a fight and he's saying that he's not meeting me. This is exactly what I mean. It's the same atmosphere. It was the girl's fault all along because they only messaged her after this. They messaged her after this. No, bro. They messaged her after she had already done this. It was her fault. It was her fault. Yeah? Because she was still texting. If it was these people on YouTube, she would have blocked you on everything and not even wrote back to you. No. It was these people. It was definitely these people. It was definitely her. Sorry. No. It was definitely her. Because if it was these people, bro, think about it. If it was these people, I'll be there if he goes live. Yeah. Bromley, 6 p.m. Yeah. Go live. Go live in Bromley at 6 p.m. Stay live for an hour maximum and I will be there. I will be there. Simple. I will be there. And if you're not going to go live for 1 hour, it's because you're not trying to meet anyone. You just want to be a little keyboard warrior all your life. Yep. Bromley, 6 p.m. Go live and stay live. So everybody knows when this little virgin doesn't do it, he's not trying to meet anyone. Like, here's the thing with you people. Like, you have to be taking the piss. Like, you know that he will never meet no one. We've all seen me go to the virgin area 3 times. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. But again, you've got selective memory, just like Arsenal Mark. Yeah? Just like the Arsenal Mark thing. So yeah, you have to go at 6 p.m. I said if he goes live there at 6 p.m., I will go there. Okay, I will go there. I will go there. Yeah, if you're that Bobby, he's mugged you off. Okay, end the conversation. I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, bro. Sorry, bro. When he goes live in Bromley, I will go there. I will go there. End the story. Anyways, end the story. I'm not talking about this no more because you're not going to get what you want. Anyways, end of story. I'm not playing little keyboard warrior games. You go live in Bromley and I will be there. You go live in Bromley Station and I will be there. End of. That's the deal. That's the fucking deal. Well, I'm telling you that is the agreement, you little virgin, because otherwise what's going to happen? Because what's going to happen, Greaves, is you're going to go there and he's going to be like, I'm not a fighter. I've got no intention of meeting you. I know this little Orpington virgin rat and I know what he does. I know what this little Orpington virgin rat does. You know, that's Sean's munter girlfriend. That's his fat, ugly girlfriend, which explains why he's so obsessed with Morgyn and Izzy, because he's never had such women. You know, why did I go at 6 p.m.? Jill, it's not going to work. Remove yourself from my channel. I'm not Monty Man and I'm not Timmy. Stop doing it on my channel. Yeah. Again, stop trying to underestimate my intelligence. You go live, Bromley Station for 1 hour, and I'll be there. We're not playing these silly little games. I'm not playing these silly little keyboard warrior games. You go Bromley, you go live, and you stay live. End of. Job done. You're about 10 minutes away from there. Yeah? I'm not playing these silly little keyboard warrior reaction games. I'm not doing it. Yeah? You go live for 1 hour, you stay live and see what happens to you. End of. Done. I'm not talking about it no more. Simple. Absolutely simple. Absolutely simple. Done. These people want you to travel, bro, like all that way and not meet you. That's why I'm asking you to go live and stay live. You know? No one's getting triggered. No one's getting triggered. The virgin is not coming on my channel. Get it through your head. This little virgin is not coming on my channel. Get that through your fucking head. Until he meets me, him and his fat, ugly girlfriend, and he's got something to say to my face, he's not coming on my channel. I'm not letting this toothless little virgin coward prick on my channel until he meets me. Fucking stop asking it. Simple. You meet me, right? Yeah, he didn't make me lose another relationship. He didn't make me lose another relationship, and he's never made me lose a relationship ever. You know, I've had more women than him. I will always have more women than him. I slept with Morgyn, he never. I slept with Izzy, he never, and he's jealous. He never ruined no relationship. No relationship on anyone's. Yeah? So, anyways, you go live in Bromley. Why won't you go live in Bromley then? If you're trying to meet someone, why won't you go live? It's because you want to go live for 5 minutes and run away and say, I'm not a fighter. I'm running to the police. How do I know exactly what you do, virgin boy? How do I know exactly what you're about, virgin rat-faced bastard? Because we know that if you was actually trying to meet someone, you wouldn't have ran to the police when I was in your area 3 times screaming you weren't a fighter. Go live in Bromley and stay live. That's the arrangement. End of. And we will see if this little clown does it. And if he doesn't do it, we all know the reason why, which he won't do it, because he's not trying to meet anyone. He's not trying to meet anyone. Go live in Bromley and stay live for 1 hour. Simple. If you're really trying to meet someone, you would do it. But you're not trying to meet anyone, though, are you? You're just trying to be a little keyboard warrior, little virgin with your rat face, sticking your fucking ugly nose in with your fat, ugly, disabled girlfriend. I've spoke about your girlfriend today. I've spoke about your dad today. I've spoke about your life today, brother, and you still won't meet me. You still will never meet me. You still will never meet me. That's the maddest thing about it. That's the maddest thing. Yeah. I'd rather have no missus than have a fucking disabled girlfriend like that. I'd rather have none. Yeah, Tiger ruined me. I actually defeated Tiger, and Tiger will actually tell you that himself. Tiger didn't ruin no one. Stop repeating yourself. Yeah, I slipped again. Let me repeat myself to you little mongos, right? I slipped, and as soon as I got back up, I smashed him. Yeah, I smashed him in his face. I lost another relationship because of YouTube. I've never lost a relationship because of YouTube. And Tiger will actually tell you. Tiger would actually tell you that I'd done him. Tiger would tell you himself that I'd done him. He even said it to Money Mike. So stop talking shit. And no, there's not another relationship because YouTube has never cost me a relationship. No, he didn't. Bye-bye now. You know, this is what I mean. This is why I don't come on here much anymore. It's the same atmosphere. It's the same atmosphere every day. Same spastic, same repeating people. But I didn't lose there was never another relationship to be lost because I've never lost a relationship over YouTube ever. All the people that these people know about was one night stands. I've never lost a relationship over YouTube. Never, ever, ever. All of the women I've met, I've literally got what I wanted from them. I've never lost a relationship from you because of YouTube. I've never lost any money from YouTube. I've never lost nothing from YouTube. So get your facts right, bruv. Yeah? Like I said, I didn't go out yesterday because I can't be bothered. See, the thing is with this little virgin, right? Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you, bro, yeah? So this person from Manchester, yeah? Someone that lives in Manchester. But these people don't realize that I could go out every day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and just meet someone else and just go, this person, that person. There's 9 million of people in London. But these people don't understand it's because they're virgins. They've got autism. They've got no life. So it's everything to them. To people like Sean, it's everything to them because their autism don't let them go out and socialize, doesn't let them function in normal environments. You know, I can go to a shopping centre right now if I wanted to and get a woman's number. 2 women's number if I wanted to. Yeah, of course. Anyways, put it up on your channel. Sean, put it up on your channel. You're not coming on here until you meet me. I don't care about this irrelevant person. No one cares. It's everything to you because you ain't got a life. Oh my God. Listen, do you know how many people I met last week? No one cares. You know? So that's it. Nod's legs. Come and meet me, bro. And then that's it. No one cares. Do you see how this is everything to you, but it's nothing to me? The thing is, it's nothing to me because I would just go out and meet someone else if I wanted to. Argument's sake, it doesn't bother me. No, put it on your channel. Go live and put it on your channel. Go live on your channel and put it up on your channel. You've got a channel obsessing over me. You've got a channel obsessing over me. You little rat face, little skint virgin. So go put it on that channel, you little rat face. Simple. You don't need to come on my channel. You got a whole channel obsessed with me, man. Like, just put it up on your channel. You know? Yeah, and it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't him, bruv. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. You wish you were in a relationship between me and someone. You fucking never. And they don't even live in London. And I don't even live in London either. Yeah? They don't even live in London. So what, bro? Do you think I give a fuck about one person that don't even... It's everything to you, Sean, because you can't approach. You can't go out and meet normal women. This is why it is everything to you, but it's nothing to me. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't care. You know? I haven't even met this person. You know, they don't even live in London. You're obsessed. You want some more Instagram contacts, you little weirdo. And it wasn't someone else on YouTube at all. So anyways, I'm done. Carry on obsessing over PJs. Yeah, sloppy seconds. They basically are my fucking sloppy seconds, aren't they? So yeah, you're obsessed. And this is how you know, people who's watching this now, this is a prime example how you know that Sean's girlfriend is disabled. Because what normal woman would let their partner start messaging random women all because they're insecure and jealous? You really think a normal woman would sit back and allow that? Nah, bro, you got to be disabled to. You know what I'm saying? You have to be disabled to. And that's it. And that's honestly it, bro. Like you're obsessed. I love it. You're obsessed. You know, sometimes I feel like just going out and approaching women just to piss you off because I know that your anxiety will never be able to do it. Like sometimes I feel like doing it just to annoy you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you know, one of them days, like just to piss you off. No, I'm just gonna go for KFC, man. Bye bye now. Nah, I'm gonna go for KFC. Don't fancy a roast today. I actually just fancy KFC. And I'm not broke. I'll never be broke. That's the joys of you not knowing how much people have. You go in here every day talking about people you don't even know, bruv. It's funny. You don't know how much money people have, how much money people don't have. You don't know nothing. You only know about your own lives. You know? And that's it. Hmm. Oh, he's waiting for me at the end of the street. Oh, are they? Oh, are they really? Oh. Well, that's not possible because no one knows where I live. So, I mean, That's not possible at all, really, is it? Because A, they don't know where I live, and B, it's not possible. Oh, I thought you was banging on someone's door. Has it changed all of a sudden now? Oh, has it changed all of a sudden to banging on someone's door than them waiting at the end of the road for you? Oh, really? Bless you. Oh, bless you. You really are some sad bastards, aren't you? Oh, bless you. You really think that anything you do is going to make anyone scared? You actually really think anything you do is going to make anybody scared? Trying to feel bad, but I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Lord J said no, he's just waiting. Oh, is he just waiting, is he? Oh, that's nice for him. Well, he'll be having a long wait then. Because I'm saying live. Oh, you need to grow up. A lot of people in this community. Listen, like, you need to grow up. I'd say you need to grow up. When are you going to start growing up? Considering, like, you people are, like, a lot older than me. When are you really, really going to start, like, thinking, right, I'm madness. I need to grow up. Do you say yeah, I'm going to KFC. Not right now. When are you really, really going to grow up? When are you going to grow up, man? It's boring now. Boring. Come on, man. Like, it's so boring. Like, the shit you people do every day. Like, you kill the community. You honestly kill the community. It's boring. It is actually boring. Get kettle on, bro. Like, I'm not scared of no one. Look at my finger. My finger is not even moving, bro. You don't bother me. No one on this spastic community bothers me. It's just fucking repeaters. So yeah, remember Lord J said he was going to call. Yeah. He ain't coming to no one's, bro. He doesn't even know where I live. So where is he going if he doesn't even know where I live? Anyways, yeah, Sean, you're really, really obsessed, man. You really need to lose your virginity. You insecure little virgin. And let's just say, Charlie, right, for argument's sake, that these people in here fucked this up for you, which they never. I promise you they never. Let's just say for argument's sake, right? So you was going to go to Manchester, yeah? And they fucked it up for you, for example. As an example. Bro, you could just go out and meet someone else. You live in London. You can go out and get numbers and message other people else. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you, bro? Like, even though they never fucked it up, nowhere near fucked it up, I'm saying, let's just say that was actually the case, or it was one person from London. Yeah, it is a madness, but it's never happened to me. Never happened to me. Yep, it is a madness, but it's never happened to me, and it will never happen to me. So, yeah. It's never happened to me, and it will never happen to me. So, well, she's the one that blocked me. It was nothing to do with YouTube. It was nothing to do with YouTube anyways. Someone you was going to marry later on. I don't think so. Because if it was somebody from YouTube, they would have just blocked you everywhere and wouldn't have messaged you back. Nothing to do with YouTube. So anyways, I don't care. Like, I don't care about this person. I don't know why we keep talking about it as well. Fucking obsessed. Get a life. What posts am I putting up? That she's a nonce? That she's a paedophile and that she touched my kids? That she's a paedophile and she touched up my kids? It's out of time already. Just because she didn't want to meet you. Bro, this is not Monty Man or Timmy's channel. I have to keep telling you this. This is not Monty Man's or Timmy's channel. Take it elsewhere. Take your little weirdo trolling attempts elsewhere, because you're not going to get a reaction on this channel. Yeah? Take it elsewhere. Bro, like, take it elsewhere, bro. Monty will go live soon. Timmy will go live soon. Like, you're not good at trolling. You suck at it. So stop trying to do it. Yeah? Fucking white knight. So many white knights. So many white knights. Spray, spray. Hmm. So yeah. Literally what he is, bro. Literally what he is. And then when I told him to go live in Bromley, he won't do that somehow. Huh. Funny, innit? Funny how he won't go live in these places that he wants to meet people. Oh my god. How many times is this keyboard warrior going to be doing this for? Yeah. That's literally what he is. Lanky, autistic string of piss. Fucking hell. But what makes me laugh is how they try to say that they fuck with you psychologically, but you live in their head. Like, think about it. They think of you every day. They've got a channel dedicated to you. They post about you every day. So who's the one that's being fucked with psychologically? These people. If you think about it, it's these people. So yeah. Yeah. That's why you never meet. That's why you never. But no. But to be fair, Timmy's not that bad, and Timmy's got autism. Timmy's got autism, and his autism isn't as bad as that. That is proper down bad autism. That is. I've never met somebody in my life with such autism. You know, they think that they own you. They try to ruin any relationship that you get into. I don't know if it's jealousy or obsession. Maybe a bit of both. Really bad autism though. He gets obsessed with people that he doesn't even know. This cunt met me when I was a kid, when I was a child. I wasn't even an adult, and he's still obsessed. And this virgin is still obsessed. He is still obsessed. Yeah, yeah. He gets obsessed with people that don't fucking want him. You know? Fucking hell. He's obsessed with, like, his mum don't want him. Brittany don't want him. And I don't want him. And he's still obsessed. And he's still obsessed, lad. Still obsessed. Yeah, but that one in Manchester seemed cool, but she turned out to be a cunt anyways, so. You should all join me, man. Gets more pussy than Jimmy has more money than you. You are way below them. You really are boring, bro. Money gets more pussy than me. Timmy has more money than you. Yeah. Really. Good for you then. These people really are boring, innit? Yeah. Oh boy. They think they know how much money people have. It's so funny. I will never show these people money ever again. I will never ever show these people money again. Because the only people that do that are skint insecure people. Now, the reason I used to do it when I used to get money from the casino is because they used to pay me in cash. But now all my money's in my bank. And it's like, well, why do I need to show any of these skint little virgins money when they're the ones that are insecure? That means taking labor out of my time to show a bunch of skint people money that ain't got money. I'd rather not, thanks. That's not what this channel's about. And the thing is, they will say, oh, you're skint, you're skint, you're skint. And then you go out into central London spending hundreds on drinking, and then they just make themselves look like a tit when they try to reverse the psychological, when they try to reverse psychology, you know, like they want you to show them money because they don't have money. So they want to know what money looks like because these people are skint, you see. See what I mean? Or should I go Nando's? Yeah, I would. Give it a whirl. Yeah. Greavesy, show money or skin. 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 But that Instagram, that Twitter thing didn't go around because my friend never saw it and loads of other people never saw it. So I wonder who them million people were. It must have been people in different countries. Yeah, I'm never showing these people money ever again, mate. They can say that I don't have money. They can say whatever, bro. I don't care. I'm never showing these people money ever again. And I think I'm in my rights to do that, Greavesy, because whenever I used to show these people money, they would never show me nothing. So I don't bother no more. I don't show them nothing. I've actually got some money right there, actually, in cash. Not showing them nothing. Like I'm like that. I won't show these people nothing. Well, you'll see some cash sometimes, you know, in the gambling thing. But mm, 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 mm. Yeah. See, now Sean will be obsessed with this person for years now. You see how people move on. People don't care. Sean will be obsessed with this person, even though I've never met them and he's never met them. They've even met them. He will be obsessed with them now for years. That's how bad his autism is. He needs incarcerating. That's what he needs. People with that deeply autistic shouldn't even be allowed in public. It's like, you know, pedophiles, right? How they want a nonce ring. And they go, why do pedophiles go to prison? Because they're nonces, right? So to protect the public. But his autism is so bad that he needs to be incarcerated. Like I'm not even joking. I'm literally not even joking. He's already obsessed with Izzy Sloppy Second. He's already obsessed with Morgyn the Sloppy Seconds. And now he's obsessed with this person who I've never even met. Fucking hell. So yeah. Yeah, bro. And that's it, bro. Yeah. I used to love putting approaching videos up. It used to trigger that virgin. I think that's why he got my channel banned. Yeah, I know. I know. People just forget and move on, but not that little virgin. It's because what it is it's a form of autism. He sees that somebody has gone out and got an American woman, Morgyn, and then you got with Izzy, and then you're speaking to this person who was kind of normal, and then they turned into a cunt. His autism doesn't allow him to accept the fact that other men can go out and pull normal women and get normal women and function in normal environments, whereas he can't. He can't get anything normal, anything that's not disabled. He can't even be friends with normal people because his autism is that bad. And his autism doesn't allow him to accept it, so it leaves him confused, thinking, no, like, how could that possibly happen? I mean, I've got Sarah here, she's got special needs. I've never been with a normal woman, so there's no possible way Peter Belly could have. And that's what happens, bro. So, yeah. Normal people would have just moved on, yeah. Not that virgin. Cunt is batter them. There's two things, Charlie. You either ignore them or you batter them. That's the only thing. There's no restraining orders. There's not even police with somebody with that amount of autism. Because I used to think a restraining order would have worked, you see, but a restraining order won't work because they'll just make other accounts, and then police would get fed up. Like, I actually think that the only thing for these people is a good old fashioned hide 'em, and that's why they call it old fashioned. You see, you know, that's the only thing. Is probably, yeah, probably just whoop their ass if you can you can get your hand on them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either, mate. He's so jealous. He's so jealous, man. Like, all he does is bring up Morgyn and Izzy. He's so jealous, man. I don't understand why he's so jealous that I had a one night stand with these people. Yeah, I think that is the only way. Alright, listen, alright, bro, you know this woman? Sorry about the message yesterday, bro. I was talking to this fucking woman yesterday, bro, from Manchester. We were speaking for 4 days. Sorry about the messages, man. And we arranged to meet and everything. All of a sudden, she blocked me on Instagram. Tried fucking lying about that she blocked me on Instagram. And then when I told her, like, I know you're lying, she blocked me on fucking WhatsApp. So I'm going to Manchester next Friday. I'm putting up posts of her because I booked a hotel. I thought, fuck this, mate. One too many fucking times, you cunt. And now these people are fucking messaging her. So she's getting posters of her, bruv. I'm going to put up posters of her. She's fucked now, bruv. And trust me, Manchester is not as big as London. I've had enough of these people. You know, you know what, LT? I was actually in a good mood. You know, when I told you about that horror film and that, yeah, I was actually in a good mood the past couple of days, and this cunt was starting to wire me up, bro. Like, I was getting them sick thoughts that like you got yesterday. So, yeah, I'm going Manchester next Friday, bro. It's all booked. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be a banger. All I wanted was a fucking quiet life. All I wanted was a fucking quiet life, bro. But I was like, bruv, I'll get another phone saying, listen, you think you can take the piss out of me with your little fucking friends? Don't think Manchester is very far to travel to, because it ain't. Yeah? We've done Middlesbrough for people on here, mate. So there's no distance for Peterbelly, man. Even though it makes no sense retaliating, you have no choice but to. Even though all logic says, oh, don't retaliate, it's not going to do anything, but you feel like you need your own back on them, bruv. That's what you fully need. You feel like you fully need your own back on him, bruv. It's hard to explain. Unless you've been in that position, yeah. Like, you will never understand. It sounds like waffle, innit? But believe you me. Nah, bro. All that, bro. I don't even message you that much now, LT. Unless it's for a sing along, you know. Unless it's to see how you're doing or for a sing along. Sometimes I message you for a sing along, you know. But that's about it. But no, I am actually going to Manchester next Friday. I've had enough of these cunts, mate. No, I've had enough of these cunts. Like, don't worry, bro. I'm not going to go on a massacre or start hurting people. I'm just going to put up posters of this cunt. And I'm going to say that they're a dirty little nonce that nonced up my kids. Yeah, I don't fuck about, bro. Stop fucking around with people. Yeah, you're going to learn one day. A sing-along, like, I'll write you, like, lyrics. I'll write you, like, lyrics. And I wanted to know that if you've got, if you know the song. I said I hate women to this woman. She said, you should be gay. I said, you should suck my dick. You should suck my dick. Suck my dick, you little cunt. That's what I just said to them. But yeah, this cunt in Manchester's getting it, mate. I might end the fucking trip, yeah, with a lovely fish and chips and Frankie by the seaside in Blackpool. Ah, what a lovely sight. Message Ant-Man. Ant-Man started messaging the woman. I gave her number to him and that. I said, tell the bitch I'm coming, innit? Like, give her the heads up, innit? I'm going to put it by the train station as well, her workplace, Trafford Centre. See, London, you see, you can get exposed in London, and London's very big. Manchester, it's not as big as London, mate. So, yeah, Manchester's actually quite small, like around the city centre and that, but I don't know where they work as well. I've had it up to here with it, mate. I've had it up to fucking here with these cunts. LT. You know? A sing-along. A sing-along. Oh, yeah, that Mark came on here the other day pretending to call people out again. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy was pissing me off as well. Like, this is what I mean. There's no point wasting your time with people in this community, bro. Because no matter how many times you meet these people, they will just come back on like nothing's ever happened again. Mark, been to his area 2 times. Sean, been to the Virgin's area 3 times. And no matter what you do, they can come back on here and start their shit again like nothing ever happened. This is why I don't bother with these people. He's coming on here like he's some kind of hard man. Why does this Mark Sampson do this? Why does he actually do this? Why does he do this? Why does this Mark Sampson do this? It's been like, why does he come on here and do this? They're all, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've just got this little virgin obsessed with me, man. But yeah, don't defend this cunt woman in Manchester, LT. She deserves it, bro. I'm only doing posters. I'll take the piss out of you, yeah. You want to take the piss out of me? I'll take the piss out of you, you silly cunt. Yeah? I know people in Manchester as well, bro. I met my friend. He come down from Manchester last week. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, bro. Yeah. So I'm actually known around Manchester, Charlie. I know all the barbers. I'm actually quite popular. I'm actually quite popular. I'm actually quite popular. Actually, bro. I'm actually quite popular, bro. I'm actually quite popular, bro. You know that? Yeah. See, with me, yeah, I'm not Ant-Man. I'm not gonna go out with a load of posters, like sorry, with an axe and do time for these cunts. I'll just put up posters of them. I will just put up posters of them. But I don't need to fucking fuck around and do all that. You know, go in prison and that. I'll just put up posters of them. That's how you know you're driven to the edge, bro. When you're going all that way to put up posters, you're fucking mad, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna I swear down, yeah. Yeah. I remember a boy, I went to Manchester to see if my friend would come out. You remember that when I went to Urmston? I wanted to see if my friend would come out. I fucking shouted the place down. I shouted the fucking place down, mate. Yeah. I'm getting sick of these white knights, though, LT. I'm getting sick of these white knights. These little white knights that ain't got a bad word to say about women. It was fucking driving me mad yesterday, mate. Driving me fucking mad. It was mad, mate. Mad. When they're dead. When they're fucking dead. You know what I mean? Just pretending to call people out again. Just pretending to call these people out again. But I love it when these women meet me. These women need to meet me so they realize they can't do it to anyone ever again. Like, I want them to have that opinion on men. Any woman that fucks somebody over and wastes their time, I want their opinion to be all men are bad. All men are bad. I want that to be the case. So they stay away from people and they don't hurt them. That's what I want them to be like. That's exactly what it is. You know, if they are scared of men after I go to Manchester and I put these posters up, that's what I want. I want you to learn that there's consequences for your actions. It doesn't matter whether you're a fucking man or you're a fucking woman. You know, that's my whole thing. She's saying that she's got mental health. Oh, I've got mental health. Ah. Who doesn't have mental health? See, it's the same as that what that Morgyn was saying to you, trying to play the victim. You know, they like to play the game. No, this is what these bitches like to do, bruv. Yeah, they like to play this mad game with people, and then they think they can get off scot-free. And then as soon as they meet their match, they always play victim, don't they? Whenever they meet their match, mate, Uncle Badass, yeah, they always fucking play the victim. What is that all about, bro? You know? Because I went on my Instagram D games, yeah, and you know how you can see who you're following and your followers. I was like, this ain't looking right, bro. Like, because I'm very clued up with that kind of stuff. I was like, oh, what? There's 80 followers instead of 82 followers, bro. This ain't looking right. You know what I'm saying? This ain't looking right, bro. I don't have his channel, bro. It was just Arsenal Mark. The channel was just Arsenal Mark, lad. Yeah, it was just Arsenal Mark. But I don't know which one it is, bro. But what are you saying now? Are you free? Because this ain't looking right. LT, it's not looking right. I'm telling you, it ain't look. That Instagram account is not looking right. Yeah, 100% it ain't. I'm actually building my followers up as well. You know, I'm quite new to Instagram, LT. You know, these people, and do you know what? Yeah, LT. I was actually, like I was saying to you earlier, I was actually alright for a couple of days until this cunt started pissing me off. You know, I was actually good for a couple of days. I went to the pictures. You know, I went to the pictures. I watched that Heart Eyes. I told you about that horror film. I was actually in a good mood until this cunt from Manchester wanted to start playing games. I was actually in a good mood. You know, I went about my business, not causing any problems. You know? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and they just ruined my mood. Woman abuse, but I don't want to do on Instagram because what they do is they report you. That's what they do. They fucking report you. So I can send it on WhatsApp. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, bro, and in this country out here, unless you're black or you're a woman abuser or you're some white guy with fucking tattoos or you're a crackhead, you're not getting women in this country, bro. You're not getting women in this country. Unless you're one of them like 3 or 4 things, bro, it's done. I hate westernized women. I'm gonna prove my point next week, bro. I'm gonna prove my fucking point next week. You fucking watch, bro. I'll prove my point next week, bro. Watch. I've had it up to here with it, lad. Hmm? See, I'm not a hater, bro. I don't care who gets the food, but I'm just saying that's what they go for. It's either a white guy who abuses women with a tattoo on his head, it's either a crackhead, a drug dealer, or it's just a black guy. That's the only kind of people that they want. And if they're interested in a white guy, it's somebody who's a scumbag. So I know my place. Like, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to mope around. I'm going to get my passport renewed next week because it runs out in March, and I'm out of here. It's not my problem anymore. It's not my problem anymore. I'm sick of these dickheads in this country. I don't want to hear about it. I don't even like hearing about it. It annoys me, this country. You know? It annoys me, bro. We all see what these people go for. Come on now, bro. Am I lying? We see it all the time. Do we not see it? Yeah? So fuck it, innit? Hate him, bro. I fucking hate him. I didn't go out yesterday, LT. I went out on Friday. You know? No, I didn't get a hangover. I just went out with my friend. We had a few drinks. I was just a bit hammered, but that's it. They're only like dickheads, it seems. So yeah, they're the same kind of people. Is what it is, bro. I can't believe I'm actually going to Manchester next week just to put up a load of posters. What has this country come to, bro? Do you think I really have time to be fucking doing that? But I'm not going to let this cunt get the last laugh out of me, bro. I'm not going to let this cunt get the last laugh. You know? It's about time, bro. We're not, and this is what I was saying earlier, bro. It's not one thing. It's not two things. It's amalgamation of things, and they all add up. And you think, fuck this, mate. It's time to give these cunts some back. It's like that cunt in America. Made a cunt change her number. Made her boyfriend split up with her. Made her run to law. Fuck her. This person I'm even more closer to now. You know? Enough is enough, mate. You know? Fucking hell. Enough is enough, man. Oh, he's stalking my sloppy seconds, by the way. He's stalking my sloppy seconds. Oh, you told your mum. Oh, I'm coming to Manchester to put up posters of you. She's told her mum now, LT. She's told her mum. What the fuck? Bro, what's your mum gonna do, bruv? Respectfully, what's your LT? What is their mum gonna do? Come on. Huh? Whoa, you were stalking to my sloppy seconds for 1 hour and 12 minutes. Oh, you are obsessed, Sean. Oh, and you want to tell me that people sound like a crackhead? Have you heard your ugly fat girlfriend? You want to say that these people, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm putting up posters of them anyways. So, anyways, there's no this person can lie about me because I've never actually met them. But yeah, yeah, playing the victim again. You love playing the victim, don't you? When you're caught out, don't you? You love playing the victim. You love playing the victim, don't you? These people, you know. And look at this personality. I've not even met them, so they can't say that I've grabbed them or I've done this, I've done that. Fuck this cunt. They're getting it next week, bro. I swear to God, they're getting it. Yeah, they are getting it, bro. No, I'm not taking no L because I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. Yeah, do you not understand? I am sick of these people. Yeah, time and time and time and time and time again, bro. I'm sick of these cunts. You not understand how they're allowed to be dickheads for no reason and they get away with it every single time. I've had enough of it. I'm not leaving it, bruv. I'm not leaving it. Yeah, I'm not leaving it at all, bruv. Yeah. I'm sick of these people. Yeah. It's not one person or two people or nah. This has been going on for too long now, mate. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Don't like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking no fucking L. I don't even care about the fucking person, but it's principle, bruv. You know what I'm saying? It's principle. I'm not taking no fucking L. These westernized cunts need to learn, bruv. Yeah. And let me tell you something right now. If there was no laws in this country, you know what I would do? I would go outside and bag one of them up, brother. I'm not even joking. I would smash their fucking face in. But there's certain laws in this country that you can't do that. Yeah, I would, bruv. I'm not even trying to. You think I'm trying to say this stuff to annoy you and wind you up, but I'm not. Like, think about how I feel, yeah? You have to listen to it. Think about how I feel with these little cunts. If I had it my way, bruv, no sick shit, bro, I would kidnap them and I would torture them. Like, I'm not even joking. Not sexually. Not sexually. I wouldn't rape anyone, but I would make him pay, bruv. Nah, you don't understand, bruv, yeah? You have your little life with your woman LT where you live. You don't understand how this works. Yeah? It's not funny, bruv. It's annoying. You know? And when you have to keep dealing with these people, shit, bro, fuck off. I'm doing my thing next week. Bruv. Yeah, you're fed up with hearing it because it doesn't affect you. Yeah, because it doesn't affect you, bruv. You understand? Yeah, you're very selfish in that way. It doesn't affect you, so why would you care? Just like when you used to laugh at these people, yeah, like semi-laugh, yeah. And I told you, bruv, it's not funny what these people here are doing. And then they target you, and all of a sudden it's not funny. See, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just venting. No, I won't, bruv. No, I won't. We've got these weirdos messaging her now as well. I'm saying, bruv, no one's venting. No one's venting at all. I've got the hotel booked. Well, I've got it reserved. I've got the hotel reserved, bro. I stay in the same hotel every time I go to Manchester. Like, do you want something to be scared of? Like, here's the thing. Have you ever heard the boy who cried wolf? Have you ever heard the boy who cried wolf? I've heard about the boy who cried wolf. But the thing is, I will actually make you scared. It's the same thing to this silly little cunt in America. I will actually make you scared with these posters. And when I come to your workplace and I pull up posters of you, yeah? And it will be like the boy who cried wolf. You know? That's what it will be like. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. About as always, bro. I've pulled up on more than anyone on this fucking community. Yeah, it's just people on here seem to have selective memory. Seems to have selective memory. You know, that's what it is, and that's how I know I was wasting my time in this community. Like I told you earlier, Mark Sampson been to his area 2 times. The bitch don't show up, but everyone forgets about it. Everyone forgets about it. They don't forget about him being a no-show little pussy, but they forget about me going to his area 2 times. That's why I give up with you people. Because even if you go for one person, right, on here, yeah, even if you go for one person on here, that lad, someone else is going to come, and it will be the same thing as well. You're sad though, Sean, man. Being on a phone call with my sloppy seconds for 1 hour and 12 minutes. Wow, you really, really are obsessed. You need to incarcerate him. I was just saying this as well until before this LT joined as well. You know this Sean LT, he needs incarcerating. You know, like pedophiles, right? That you know, you know, you know how pedophiles are caught and they're put in prison, yeah? He needs to be incarcerated because of how bad his obsession and his autism is, and it becomes very, very dangerous. You have not pulled him up more than anyone. You go to locations and bounce. That's why Prime had to catch me off guard. Okay, Manchester tried to meet Bomb. Mark. Tried to meet Bomb. Tried to meet Mark. Tried to meet Trevor Dawson. Tried to meet Triple H 3 times. Went to Sean's area 3 times. Begged and pleaded. Begged and pleaded. Pleaded for these people to show me where they are, and they wouldn't. And then I did go to some cities asking people, if you're from this area, come out. What do you want me to do, bro? I don't understand what you actually expect me to do. Okay. Let me give you an example, right? Okay. Say I wanted to meet somebody right now on this community and I'm pissed off. These people are annoying me. I want to fucking fuck up that Red Star. I want to fuck up that Sean. Right. What do you expect me to do other than go to their area and try meeting them? What else do you want me to do, bro? Get a magical wand. You know what I mean? She didn't reject me. She wasted my time. So, like, say example, I wanted to meet someone now. Okay. What, bro? What is it? What is it? You know? What would I have to do in order to meet one of them two as an example? It's ridiculous, bro. You know? I have tried meeting people on here. I have gone to different cities telling people where I was. And we're green. Well, did Terry show up? Okay. Did Terry show up? Did Mark show up? Did Terry show up? Did Mark show up? No, they fucking didn't. So what, bruv? So I called you, Terry and Mark, yeah? Okay, did they show up? Did they show up? No, they never. You know what I'm saying? But this cunt in Manchester is fucking getting it, bro. They fucking piss me off. Fucking piss me off, bro. The thing is, you didn't show up, but they didn't show up. I didn't show up because they didn't show up. They didn't show up. That's the thing. They didn't show up. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Yeah. I can't believe I need to go to Manchester next week and pull up some posters. I really can't believe I'm having to do that, bruv. I actually can't believe I have to do that, bro. No, he never. No, he never. He never ever spoke about LT. And I don't speak to Bino anymore. I blocked him because you're all sick and twisted. I blocked him because you're all sick and fucking twisted. No, he never ever said anything about LT, bro. Stop talking shit, bro. What's popping today? Don't know, bro. I'm just gonna make a cup of cunt in a bit. I need to go to Manchester next week. To put up posters of this woman ruin her life, and then come back to good old London, hopefully in one piece. Is that okay with you, boss? Is that okay with you, boss? Do you know what do you know what I find so bad about Harry is how he lets people come to his city and he doesn't pull up. That's what I love. You let somebody come to your city and you kept quiet. Oh, well, basically, I was speaking to this person in Manchester for 3 days. I met them on Instagram. We was voice noting, talking. And we're supposed to meet up next week. So I booked a hotel. And then I went on my Instagram, like, was talking for 3 days. And I noticed they blocked me. I was like, why have you blocked me on Instagram? No, she's real. She sent me voice notes. And I said, oh, why have you blocked me on Instagram? Is there a problem? She's like, oh, I deleted my Instagram because where it was doing my head in. And I was like, I literally know that you have blocked me. And then she blocked me on WhatsApp. So I'm just going to go and put up posters of her. I'm sick of these women, bro. I'm sick of these women wasting my time. I've had enough of it. And I've already booked the hotel for Friday because that's when I was going to go up there. So I'm going to go up there, put up posters of her, calling her a nonce, slagging her off, and then come back. Because I've had enough of it, bro. It's about time somebody fighted back to these little cunts. I generally hate them. Like, I generally hate these cunts. I don't know, bro. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, if it was for one day and then they fucked off, then yeah. Did I say any weird stuff to her or something? She didn't reject me. She wasted my time. And did I say any weird stuff to her or something? Stop asking stupid questions. Stop asking stupid questions. If I said anything weird to somebody to make them block me, I wouldn't be going to Manchester putting up posters of them. Stop trying to do anything but blame the women. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I know you're only asking. But it comes across as a white knight. Yeah? Stop trying to find excuses to defend women. Yeah, I'm not taking no out, bro. I'm going to Manchester next week. No, it wasn't. I'm nowhere near 30, mate. Listen, why do you keep calling me nearly 30? I'm 27 and I've had a better life than you. You're in your 30s, still a fucking virgin on YouTube every day. Look closer to home, bruv. Yeah? Anyways, I'm going to Manchester anyways next week. Anyways, it's all booked. So, done. Do you want me to show you the screenshots? I'll show you the screenshots if you want, Nero. To be honest with you, bro, it's not weird. They do it all the time. No, it's not weird. They do it all the time. I had where they say they're gonna meet you, and they just disappear. Normally they just disappear. Nah, 27 is nearly 30. No, 27 is 27. 30 is 30. 3 years. Stop repeating yourself. It's boring now. Oh, you're close to 30. No, it isn't. 27 is 27. Anyways, I mean, I can show you these screenshots if you want, Nero. Do you not understand that they are weird? There's nothing, you go insane trying to figure these people out. They are weird. And some of you might not want to hear it, but they're not all innocent. I know people like to say, oh, they're innocent. Oh, innocent women. You know, they don't have a bad word to say about women. But in reality, that's not the way it is. As much as people like to think that's the way it is. Because they ain't got no bad words to say about women. As you know, they don't have no bad words to say about women for some reason. That's what I didn't understand. That's what I don't understand. They wasted their time and your time. But yeah, when I noticed that the Instagram was gone, I was like, this is dodge, bro. I'm getting weird vibes. I'm getting weird vibes off this person. So yeah, voice noting, messaging. Since you bye now, you're boring, mate. You're boring now. Bye, you spastic. But yeah, she wasted 3-4 days of her own time and her own life and gave her number just to do that. But guess what, Nero? They'll be wondering where all the nice guys have gone. Where are all the nice guys? Well, what's the word again? You run them through. That's what you done. Yeah? She wasted her own time, yeah. But I mean, how many times have they done that? Wasted their own time. You know? A lot of them have done that before. I had a French one I was speaking to for about 4 or 5 days, and then all of a sudden she went quiet. That's what they do. They're not normal. You trying to figure out these people that are not normal, you will drive yourself insane. You will drive yourself fucking mad, lad, because they're not normal. There's nothing normal about them. They're dickheads in this country. They're absolute dickheads in this country. That's what I didn't understand. Why would you waste 3 days of your life and 3 days of my life? Because I was actually thinking exactly the same thing as what you just said. One sec, one sec. Yeah, bro. Fucking, it's a madness, isn't it, Nero? I didn't go out yesterday. I went out Friday to have a drink. No, I said to them like, no. What I said is when they said that they deleted their Instagram, like I knew straight away that they were lying. I said, like I'm sat here with my friend and he's typed your name up on Instagram and you come up and she just blocked me straight away. Blocked my number, blocked my WhatsApp, everything. They never said why, bro. And none of these people on YouTube was involved. None of these people on YouTube was involved because if they were involved, they would have blocked you before that and they wouldn't have even messaged you back. So, yeah. There's no way it's anything to do with YouTube because look at all of the times YouTube weren't involved. Look at all of the times that YouTube wasn't involved. USA Izzy, just French one from last week, somebody else from last week. Think of all of the times YouTube was not involved and these same things happened. It's not YouTube, bro. It's their weird. Yeah? People might have messaged them after, after like they had already done it. Yeah, but before that, they never. They never, bro. They fucking well never. They're weird. They're weirdos. They're weirdos, but they're piss takers. But even though, right, this is what I'm saying. I put this, I was telling some people about this on my Instagram. They won't have no bad words to say about women. They'll be like, oh, well, yeah, maybe she's changed her mind, or maybe it was you sending two X's, even though she was sending me two X's. They will literally do anything but blame the woman. Even though in that case, they were taking a piss out of you, right? They were wasting your time. They were probably taking a piss out of you with their friends. These people don't have a bad word to say about women. It's fucking mad, bro. Like they're allowed. They're in their head. Women can't do no wrong. They can't do no wrong. It doesn't matter what circumstance it is. They can't do no wrong. It is weird. I was shocked, to be fair, because I booked a hotel for next Friday. So I can show you the messages so you get more of a gist of it if you want. I'm going to hide, bro, but I think they're mentally ill, bro. What do you think? I'll show you if you want. If you got Instagram or Snapchat, I don't really care, bro. There's got to be somebody on my Instagram that is following me from here. There's got to be. No, she was the same age as me. Nope, 27. She was a month older than me. Nope, she was 27. Same hobbies, same age. I was like, oh my God, this person's the same age as me. I've always wanted to get with somebody that's exactly the same age as me. Maybe it's like an OCD thing. Nah, 27, the same age as me. Same age, job. But nah. See, the thing is that this is a misconception. You think that them being older means anything. Nah, they still play games. It doesn't matter how old they are. You can ask LT. The games never stop with these weirdo women. If they've got a cunt between their legs, they're cunts. Simple. It doesn't matter how old they are. They can be 18, they could be fucking 48, and they would still play the same games. They all do it. I had one before in Australia. I approached one in Liverpool Street in Australia. There's like, oh hi, I think they must have been about 37. I think they were. And they lied to me saying that they were going back to Australia, even though they lived here the whole time. AIDS doesn't mean anything. They're all the same. They are all the same in these westernized countries, anyways. So doesn't matter how old they are. But yeah, it's nah. They still play silly little games, bro. I used to think that as well. Nah, age doesn't mean nothing. This person was the same age as me, a month older than me. They were, and they still done it. So I think the reason they blocked me on Instagram is because they were lying about going to this wedding on Saturday, and they knew by keeping you on Instagram, you would know that they're a liar. It would have been proven that they're a liar, and that's why they blocked you. Because they know that you would have found out that they're not at a wedding. So that's it. That's why they do it. That's why they probably done it. But I feel like a little bit of a dickhead because you're not going to sit there and lie to me. Oh, I deleted my Instagram like I'm some sort of cunt. Yeah, and then when someone tells you, you block them. Like, bro, I'm sending them posters. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't matter. And when I told her, like, you're lying, I know that you're lying in a roundabout way, they blocked me. That's like my friend with that Morgyn. When he wasn't buying her shit, which he was trying to make up stuff about me, they block. They all block. When they can't manipulate people, they block you. It's a common thing that they do. So then what would have happened if I never said, oh, yeah, I didn't know that. I know that you blocked me and What if I didn't say that? Then they probably would have just spoke to you for the week and then probably not met you because why would they block you on Instagram? It's so mad. I should be used to all their games now. I should be used to all their games, but I think what it is like Ant-Man's like, oh, like it's the same old England. But I think what it is that you hope that with one person it will be different, but it will never be different. It will never be different. But you hope it will be different, but it never will. Oh, stop making excuses about she wasn't interested. Stop making excuses, mate. She was speaking to me for 3 days non-stop. Yeah? Stop making excuses. That right there is making an excuse. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They will always make excuses for women. Yeah? About she couldn't say it. Stop making excuses. Oh my God. About how, oh, they wasn't interested, but because she couldn't say it. Okay, so you give your number, you speak to someone, you speak for 3 days straight, you arrange to meet them, then you're not interested. Bro, make it make sense. Yeah? If by the third or fourth message, right, you said that, then fair enough. Yeah? Simple. Stop making excuses for them. You know? Like it was their plan the whole time to talk to you and waste your time and get attention. Stop making excuses. Stop making it out like they were talking to you. Yeah, they were gonna meet you and they weren't. Don't worry, I'm interested next week when I'm putting up posters. I'm more than interested. Yeah, trust me. I'm gonna take the hint when I'm more than interested next week, and I'm gonna ruin their life and fuck their life up because I've had enough of it. I've had enough of it, mate. Yeah. You're lucky today the fucking train tracks on Sunday, but don't come at me about you need to take the hint she wasn't interested. Is that all it is? Not that they were taking the piss out of you, not that they were wasting your time. You see what I'm saying, bruv? Allow it, bruv. Allow it. Yeah? Stop making excuses for them. It's pathetic. Yeah, they had no intentions of meeting you to begin with. Yeah? If they're not interested, why are they giving their number and telling you they're gonna meet you then? And here's the thing, if they yeah, about the easy thing wouldn't be would be not leading someone on. How about my response? The easy thing would be to not lead somebody on for 3 days. That would be the easy thing, but you won't admit that because you ain't got a bad word to say about women. So there's no point. And here's the thing, there's no point even me and you going back and forth. You've got this thing in your head. Women can't be wrong. They're perfect. No. Bro, I'm not going to sit here and argue. You want to talk about an easy thing. An easy thing is not leading somebody on for 3 days. Would you lead somebody on for 3 days if you weren't interested? I fucking well wouldn't. I fucking well wouldn't. And I wouldn't keep talking to them if I was not interested. You just make excuses. In your head, women can't be wrong. Yeah? That's pathetic, bruv. That is pathetic. You have no bad words to say about women. You've got no bad. You're just like these white knights. I'm not going to call you a simp, yeah, because that's not the correct term for it. But you are a white knight. You definitely are a white knight. Because this person had it in their head that they were going to take the piss out of you. They were going to speak to you for 3 days, right, and waste your time. It's just like that cunt in America. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting you thinking that you can be a cunt and get away with it. I'm not made like that, bruv. I'm not made to let these little rape victim, scummy women get away with it. I'm not a cunt. You know, I've been a cunt for too long. Yeah? And I'm not a cunt. I'm not letting these little rape victims get the last laugh out of me. These little cunts. I'm not letting them, bruv. I'm not letting these little rape victim, vindictive little cunts keep getting the last laugh. You know what I'm saying? No way, bruv. You can carry on white knighting all you like. I don't care. Yeah? Simple. You know? Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? That's it. You see how white knight you see where white knighting gets you, but you always make excuses for these women. Oh, they changed their mind. You always make excuses. Why can they never be the one in the wrong? Let me ask you this question. Why can they never be the one in the wrong? Answer me this question. Why can these little cunts never be the one in the wrong? Why just not one time you can say they were leading you on, taking the piss out of you, they're evil? Why is it you can never say that about a woman? Can you answer me this question, please? Can you please answer me this question? I want to know. Simple. I want to know, bruv. Like you say people are whining, but they're not. You always make excuses. Why is it that no one, you know, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like why is it that you can never ever say one of them is wrong? Why is it? Why is it? Why is it always excuses? You know? Why is it? And it is you saying that you need to take a risk was interested, but because that is making an excuse. Like as you might not think that's making an excuse, but it is making an excuse because you're trying to sugarcoat what they've actually done. You know, and I think that's the perfect word for it as well. You're trying to sugarcoat it. You know, you are trying to sugarcoat it. Okay, or maybe LT, maybe, bro, maybe that they were just taking the piss out of you for 3 days and this was born. Maybe that can't be a possibility, can it, LT? It can't be a possibility, can it? Because it's a woman. So that can't be. Why? That can't be a possibility, can it? That can't be a possibility. No, bruv. People don't go along with what you're saying. Me. A lot of people tell me I'm wrong. Some people say they were taking a piss. You know? Nah. Yeah, they definitely just weren't interested or lost interest. They weren't taking the piss out of you or nothing. Nah, nah. They can never do that because they're a woman, aren't they? So because they've got a cunt in between their legs, they can't possibly do the same shit as men do. You're pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. And the only reason it's normally it doesn't piss me off, right? Because like simps and white knights are white knights. I don't really care. It's never going to stop. But when I'm explaining this to people and people are still trying to defend this cunt, it drives me mad. It drives me fucking mad when they're trying to sugarcoat it. You know what I'm trying to say? No, bruv. They were texting you to waste your time and take the piss. End of story, bruv. There's no, oh, they changed their mind. Oh, you said this. No, bro. No, bro. Not in this case. No, bro. Yeah? How about that one? So that's it. And here's the thing, that Red Star account is Sean, by the way. You're trying to say that this woman sounds disabled. So she's trying to say that, yeah, this woman sounds disabled, apparently. Bro, listen, no offense, yeah, I hate this little cunt. They're going to get it in Manchester next week. I swear to God, they're getting it. Yeah? But you want to talk about people being disabled because we know you're that Red Star account, Sean, because you're saying my shock. it's nice that we know that you're under this account now. Bro, bro, listen, let me put your girl back on the screen so everybody can see what she looks like. Yeah? You want to go around with somebody with a face like that and try to tell me how other people sound disabled. Please, mate. Yeah? Them fucking teeth need fucking colouring in with a fucking white fucking pen. That's what they fucking need. Like, look, bro, listen, you would know all about disabled people. Yeah? Look at that. Look at that face, bro. Allow it. I fucking allow it, bro. Yeah? Can't get it, bro. Fucking an hour phone call. God, that's obsessed. Bro, you can just tell that this cunt is just so obsessed, like talking about me and no. Oh my God, he's so weird. Being on a phone call with somebody that you don't know, having a conversation about me, you need to get some fucking help. Like, you people want to sit there and tell me that I need to get some help, bro. There's enough of yous on here that need help, bro. Nonce legs, people that defend women, they need help. They need some fucking help, bro. Oh my God, bro, before they tell anyone about how they need help. You know what I'm saying? Fucking mad, bro. So who's stalking this Instagram anyways, LT? But yeah, don't just stop using these excuses as, oh, they're not interested. If you're not interested, why are you talking to someone for 3 days? And then people normally say, oh, well, they're too nice, but they're not nice though. But the thing is, they're not nice because if they were nice, they wouldn't do the things that they do, i.e., ghost, i.e., block, i.e., make people depressed. So don't use that as an excuse. It's all excuses. I find with women, they have 1,000,001 different excuses made for them. Like, does it not ever occur to your mind sometimes that maybe they're just taking the piss? No? No? You know? But it doesn't matter because, yeah. And this is the thing, LT. This is why I don't add women on. Like, the thing is, I weren't going out and I stumbled across this person. I was like, okay, let me add them and message them and that. Let me add them and message them, right? And then fucking, that's the only reason. I don't add anyone on Instagram. I don't speak to women online because of these stalkers and I just don't like doing it online. But, yeah. But you do realize you are making excuses for women. You know? Like, you try to justify their actions and you don't even realize that you're doing it. You know? I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you, bro. I don't agree with you, bro. Honestly. No, I don't speak to anyone on Instagram. I just don't speak to women on Instagram because of simps. Because of white knights. Because of white knights. Probably not going to reply to your message. Online's not the one, but you are making excuses for that cunt in Manchester. You are making excuses because if you're truly not interested, right, then you shouldn't be speaking to someone. And you know what? I'd actually get it if somebody met you once and then they weren't interested. Then I'd be like, okay, well, if they met you and then they decided, I mean, okay, they haven't met you before, but bro, you can't justify their actions. They spoke to you for 3 days. They said they were going to meet you. They said that they were going to meet you, and now they're not going to meet you because they were wasting your time. Do you know how attraction works? You know? Your best thing would just be not to waste someone's time to begin with, and we wouldn't be here. You know? These people push you to it. These people push you to this shit, and you don't even know it, bruv. They push you to it, bruv. You don't get it, do ya? You even made excuses for that slag in America. That was more excuses. What's this person's excuse then? That I grabbed them? Well, that can't be true because I haven't met them. So what's their excuse? It's lovely, bro. So then let me ask you this question then. Why do you moan and why do you whinge? Whinge, we have to hear you people whinge about you people being anti-men. Oh, men are all the same. And then when somebody says they're going to meet you, you're apparently not interested. So, I mean, what is it like? The thing is, they say that you're these people, but they're the only people that they go for. Drug dealers, crackheads, fucking a woman beating fucking guy with a tattoo or a black guy. They're the only kind of people that they're interested in. So surely, if you're a scumbag, you'd be in the category of one of these white guys. So therefore, you would be getting women. If they were really what you were saying, like a negative waster when you're this and you're that, you would be with a woman because those are what women go for. Look around the country, lad. They don't want a real man. They want a woman abuser or a drug dealer or a crackhead. That's what they want. Look around the country. Look around the country. Nice guys finish last. Have you ever heard that saying? Nice guys finish last. You know. But I'm going Manchester next Friday anyway, so put up posters of the cunt. I might even bump into the cunt. I'm going to go to where they work as well. I know where they work, so yeah. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, mate. Yeah. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Do they? Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Well, I know what my experiences are, so I'm not going to intervene in this argument. Nah, they fucking well don't, mate. They fucking well don't. They fucking well don't, mate. This is the one time you would gamble. I'm going, bro. I'm going. I'm teaching this little kind of lesson. I'm going to a workplace as well. I'm going to a workplace as well. So, and I'm going to put a number out. She's going to get the same treatment as USA, is he? They're going to get the same treatment. Because this pissed me off, bro. I was actually in a good mood before this. Go to cinema, talk to this person, was gonna meet them. I was fine before I started getting fucked around with by this person. You know, honest to God, I was. You believe it, you don't believe it. That's up to you, bruv. So they put me in a bad fucking mood again. You know, I've had to wake up fucking thinking about it as well. But what the fuck could you have been speaking about for 1 hour? Yeah? For 1 hour. What could have you been speaking about for 1 hour? Like, you don't even fucking know me. So how could he been speaking about me for 1 hour? You know? You're diagnosed autistic, but you're calling another woman disabled. How's that work then? So you're actually diagnosed with autism. Well, I'm not going to fucking Liverpool. Yeah? I'm not doing this stupid bullshit again. I'm going to Manchester to fuck this person up and I'm coming back. End of. That's it. I'm going to stay in a hotel for a couple of hours and I'm coming back. I'm not even drinking there. Yeah? And that's it. I'm not playing these silly little games again, bro. Yeah, she can contact the police all she wants. You know? Bro, listen. She can contact the police all she wants. I don't care. I've had enough of it. We're beyond that point now. I don't care, bro. No, no, no. I'm sick of these people. No, no, no. I'm sick of these people wasting my time. If only you knew, yeah? If only you fucking knew how annoying these cunts are. You know, that's why I stopped going out to get away from it. You know, I went out Friday to meet my friend, okay, up the road. Whoopty-whoopty-woo, bro, to catch up. And then Saturday, which was yesterday, I didn't go out. I wanted to get away from these people, these fucking stupid scumbag fucking women. But you still have these problems, even when you don't even leave your fucking house. Fuck them, bro. Fuck them. They're getting it. I don't care. Let them call the police. I don't give a fuck. You know? That's it. I'll upload it when I get back anyways. So, good luck. Yeah, call the police. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Call the fucking police. I've had enough of it, mate. Trust me, if you was in my shoes, you would understand. Yeah? Why do women get a free pass on everything? Look, even this LT was trying to defend her. Oh, it was just easier to block you to say she weren't interested. Yeah, that's why she was talking to you for 3 days. Yeah. So if a disinterested person is doing that, then they're wasting your time then, isn't it? If someone's not interested and they're using you for attention for 3 days, yeah, well, have you been fucked around with women all your life? No, I'm not messaging them. They blocked me on everything. Nah, 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 nah. I'm doing the posters. Nah, she's another Morgyn. She's gonna block people everywhere. She blocks people everywhere, bro. Don't worry. No, no, no. The posters will get their attention. Don't you worry, mate. You can run, but you can't hide, motherfucker. That's it. Nah, there's no point messaging them, bro. They don't care about your messages. They're behind a block button, bro. When I'll be messaging them again is when I've done posters. I don't care. Yeah? You've not had your time wasted by these cunts. So that's it. You've not had these scumbag women waste your fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, they've messed me around, mate, and I'm getting my own back. I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of it, bro. I'm actually sick of these people. Yeah, you're not about it, bro. You're not about it. I'm gonna block this Harry, bro. He's so boring. It's the same repeating with him. I'm blocking him, bro. I'm blocking this cunt. I don't even know why he's on my channel. It's just the same shit. Oh, you're bi. You're not about it, bro. Get yourself gone, bro. Fuck off. Fuck off, you stupid cunt. Yeah, bro. Oh, you're bi. Your skin. Fuck off. Same repeating with him every day as well. So yeah, I'm sick of these people, Nera. I'm sick of these people. I'm actually sick of these people, bro. And it's not just one person. It's amalgamation of all of them. You know what I mean? That's it. I need to get some food in a bit, man. I'm just hungry, bro. No, 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 bro. Listen, did I go out Saturday? No, I went out Friday to meet my friend. I hate women in this country. It does make sense. I hate women in this country because I know exactly what's going to happen when you go out and you approach a woman and you get their number, they're just going to lead you and waste your time like they all do. Like they all do. You're telling me to take a break. Bruv, Ban's been taking a break. I stumbled across this person on Instagram. I was messaging them. I thought they were cool. And they're all the same, just like all these other women. Ban's been taking a break, bruv. I only went to the local pubs. I only went to the local pubs Friday to meet my fucking friend. Why don't I? Because I stumbled across them on fucking Instagram. And I messaged them days before they replied. And I was like, okay, well, maybe this will be somebody that will prove me wrong. But I will never be proven wrong. As far as women go in this country, I will never be proven wrong. I know that I will never, ever be proven wrong. The day I'm proven wrong is a day I never whinge ever again. When somebody actually proves me wrong, bro, I will never whinge ever again. You know? But I know that day will never, ever happen because they're all the same. So somebody was messaging me back from days ago, bro. What the fuck did you want me to do? So she's one of my victims now. Do you know what? I didn't think I was gonna have any victims. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing, bro. I'm renewing my passport in a week or two, and I'm out of it, bro. It's not gonna be my problem no more. That is generally how I feel. I feel like they're all dickheads in this country. These women. I feel like they go for the same kind of guys. And they're just horrible, evil cunts in these westernized countries. That's generally how I feel. You know, that's generally how I feel. I feel they're all the same. It doesn't matter where I'm off to. They're all the same. That's generally how I feel. Yeah. But I thought this person's the same age as me. They seemed, give them a chance, but nah. These women will never change. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. These women in this country will never change. And that's it. This country annoys me. The weather, the women. Yeah. I hate them. I don't want to deal with them. I hate them. Who the fuck do they think they are, bruv? Like, who the fuck do they think they are? Like, who do they actually think they are, bruv? Like, come on now, you know? And you know when you're saying great work with that woman that blocked me before you even contacted her, Sean, you do realise that I could actually go and speak to another woman and get another woman's number today if I wanted to and keep talking to them. It's nothing to me. It's something to you autistic people on here because you don't leave your house and you can't function in normal environments. But nothing to do with me, you know? I am gonna have to go to Thailand, but I still want to make my point. I still want to get my point across. I still want to get my point across. You know, I fucking hate them, bruv. But for some reason, people ain't got a bad word to say about him. No, she didn't block me due to nonsense. I'm not gonna keep going on and on and on and on and on about it. She blocked me because she's a cunt. That's why, and she didn't want me to find out that she's lying and she's not going to a wedding. It was all to cover up the fact that I knew she was lying. She ain't going to no fucking wedding. They're just the same cunts. Wales, America, fucking Manchester, fucking England. They're all the fucking same. They're all the fucking same dickhead cunts in this country. Yeah? They will never change. This country will never change. You know? And that's it. So yeah. Well, I'll be seeing her next week anyways. Well, I won't be seeing her. I'll be putting up posters. She's warned her mum about me. She's warned her fucking mum and dad about me. I love it, bro. Yeah. No, it won't. A flight is like £900. Shows how much you know. A flight to Thailand you can get for £400 to £800. No, it won't cost a few G's to get there. No, it won't. And if you're there for a month, it's like 3 grand spending money. I know because my friend's been there 3 times. It doesn't cost a few G's to get there. The most expensive flight to Thailand is about £1,000. And you can get cheaper ones if you want to do it not directly. So shows how much you know. Shows how much you know, the lad. Ant-Man's flight was £400, but he has to stop at China and that and do a layover. It's not a couple of G's to get to Thailand. It's like £1,000 maximum, and then once you're there, it's dirt cheap. No, you said Thailand will cost you a few G's to get there and spend the money you would need 3 to 4K. So no, you said a few G's to get there, which is implying a few grand. So no, it's not exactly what you said. You said a few G's, yeah, which is a few grand. It doesn't cost a few grand to fly to Thailand. But I never thought it would ever come to this, though. I never thought it would actually come to you leaving your own country. Fucking hell. I want to comment. You don't think I'll go? Good for you. No one cares what you think. You're irrelevant. No one cares what you think. You don't think a lot of things. Just like you didn't think I was going to go and see Bomb. Just like you didn't think I was going to go and see Arsenal Mark. You don't think a lot of things, but your opinion is irrelevant. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, your opinion doesn't mean nothing. Your opinion's irrelevant. Your opinion has more meaning than my shit that comes out my arse is more than your opinion. How's about that one? So yeah. I've got her calling me. I've got this cunt calling me now. I've got this cunt calling me now, mate. LT, this is another chapter, isn't it, boss? Isn't it, boss? You didn't ruin no relationship. Nah, I'm not letting you hear nothing, mate. You little mongos can get your own entertainment. I told her to stop fucking calling me, bruv. Stop calling me, mate. I said you can say whatever you want to my face next week. Yeah, it's true, mate. It's true. Why do I call LT boss? Because I want to. Because I want to, mate. It's funny. It's so mad that any woman that speaks to me, they don't think that if they fuck me over, like they're gonna get anything. And then their whole family gets messaged and everything. It's some madness, isn't it? I fucking love it, mate. I fucking love it, mate, lad. Sean, just like Brittany's not interested in you and she rejected you. Just like Natalie G. Just like Natalie G rejected you and Brittany rejected you, innit? You know all about people not being interested with you. And you, don't you, mate? Don't ya? You'd know all about people not being interested in you, would ya? Brittany, Natalie G rejected ya. Now, in Natalie G's exact words, Sean, now obviously you were single at the time, and obviously I used to have this thing for fat women. So I was like, Natalie G, would you ever get with Sean? He's not my cuppa. He's literally not my cup of tea. And all of a sudden, as soon as she said that, you started being nasty about her. You know, big nut. When as soon as she rejected your advances and it was established that you weren't her cup of tea, Sean, you got really mad, didn't you? But there's nothing wrong with that though, Sean. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, he spent all night. Well, good for him because he doesn't know where I live. Oh, will he? Well, good for him because he doesn't know where I live. And I'm going KFC soon anyway, so if he knows where I live, he'll see me outside, won't he? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, did she? Oh, that's nice. All night, is he? Oh, that's nice for him. Yeah. Huh. Is that supposed to make me scared and not leave my house? Like, I don't understand. Anyways, bye-bye, rat face. Rat face, rat boy. Yeah, he's waiting all night until I get KFC, is he? I think it's about that time to get KFC, isn't it, mate? Yeah, I think it's about that time to get KFC. Right, let me have a piss and I'm going to go KFC. Am I scared to leave the house? Am I scared to leave the house? KFC, someone waiting for me. Am I scared to leave my house? Am I scared to leave my house? Actually, just forget something. This could be some early stages of a panic attack here, lads. Is scared to leave.
No, not scared at all. Come out, wherever you are. KFC time, baby. Here we go. I might do a video about KFC for you, mate. Just got out the front. Right. I'll do a video about KFC for you. And I'll put the camera on if anyone tries jumping me. All right. Catch you later, cunt. See you in a bit.